YouTube.
So now that so question for you, what the frick that just spawned in? All right. So now that you're done with Undertale over on your channel, is Outrun up soon? Because I want to watch it.
I believe so. I believe I don't know if I've scheduled all of the VODs of that to go up yet, but I believe I've done a couple of them. So that should be up shortly.
Messy. Sweet. Okay, I need to turn down the volume just a tiny bit. A little loud.
You don't want it just like blasting your ears when you're playing a game?
No.
Oh.
Have you seen that video where the guy had like played it at like 1,000% volume, and then he looks at a cow and he's like, "Don't you do it!" and it just moves.
I think I have seen that video. Yeah.
It's hilarious. Okay, I want. I hate that there's so many different ticks for this, but weather can go down just a tad. Friendly creatures. I don't know what's counted as a friendly creature, but blocks. I guess I'll leave blocks. Ambient environment will just do a little bit. Music's at 3%, which is still pretty loud for 3%.
Wow, I can press T to open the chat. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I did know that. I was lying.
I see. I've been lied to once again. I've been duped.
Yeah. What was I coming here to do?
Soon. They said that in Bedrock, I'm not going to activate it because my computer would literally explode. But there's the vibrant visuals should be in the game now, but I'm not seeing it.
Interesting.
Maybe it's in a snapshot. It's not actually here.
You don't want your computer to explode. Is that right?
Yeah, that'd be correct. Yep.
Okay, I just was curious because I know some people just like really want their stuff to explode, but
yeah, that's just a common thing, I guess.
For sure. Do I have torches? I don't. I'll be fine.
So you are streaming at this point, right? That's why
you
already moved to this gameplay screen?
I am streaming, yeah.
Perfect.
Ouch.
This is specifically to John's audience. You're probably gonna see a lot more of. I mean, John's just gonna be digging his hole. He says he might be doing some other stuff too, but
yeah,
in terms of my side, I can't honestly record everything because my game runs fine. Well, runs quote unquote fine. But the problem is that John can't hear me too much. But what I might do is I might just build the statue on video, and if he hears parts of it, great. If not, oh well. And then so yeah, so I apologize in advance for him if I start like cutting out randomly. It's probably because I'm recording, so keep that in mind for you guys over watching this live or on his VOD channel. It's like why is this guy cutting out? Was he on freaking potato Wi-Fi?
Time to kill some monsters. It's a spider jockey. Wow.
Chicken jockey. I'm not doing it. Have you seen the actual movie, or have you just watched memes of it?
I watched the movie. I didn't love it. I thought it was.
I've seen a bunch of people say that like it was better than they expected. It wasn't the greatest movie of all time, but it was better than they expected. A lot of people give it like a 7 out of 10.
I would not give it that high of a score. I would say that there were some parts of the movie that were like, oh, that's kind of cool. But there were a lot of parts of the movie that I was like, this is really boring.
Yeah. I like the end credits scene where you get to meet quote unquote Alex, which I think is that was like very clever of them to do.
Yeah, see, I didn't see that because I really, really had to pee and so I ran out of the theater as soon as the credits started rolling.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, like he goes up to. I haven't honestly watched the movie myself. I'm waiting for it. I think it's on digital now, so I really don't have an excuse. But um, I've seen the clip of it online where he goes to a house and Alex is there. And at first, she doesn't say her name. She's just like, "Oh, you're what?" I forgot what the conversation was. And then they're like, "Oh, I'm Alex, by the way." And that's kind of where it ends. It's like, "Oh, sick." But
I've been here the entire time. It's diamonds, just like very accessible with the cave. That like the one that's underneath everything.
wait, there's one now.
There's diamonds down here, like in an area of the cave people have definitely been in. Okay, whatever.
I don't know. Are you talking about the cave that's near your house?
Yeah, the cave underneath the house. It was.
Oh, I
I
thought
mean,
you said
it was just
I was
one
like, "Oh,
diamond.
cool! We found diamond in your hole already."
But
Oh, just one diamond. Yeah, I mean, diamonds accessible. So, do you know how diamonds spawn in the game now, or have you not remembered?
I see them, and then I'm like, oh, there's a diamond, and then that's about as much as I know. I know it's
So,
deep.
you remember older Minecraft where you used to find like 8 diamonds in a vein?
Right.
So those
Yeah.
still exist, but you need to find diamonds that are in that are not exposed to air. So it's just like real life, where diamonds are more common, where there's not air getting to it. So under lava, underwater, um, and like so that's why strip mining kind of has a little bit of an advantage now, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
But
Interesting.
okay, I'm gonna hit record now and hope my thing doesn't explode, because that would be a shame.
Would be funny though.
How dare you? I'm personally offended.
I mean, that's reasonable.
Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the SMP. So John might not be hearing any of this right now because I might be cutting out like a robot, but doesn't matter for him right now because what we're going to be doing in this episode is I actually have a. I'm going to read this off camera for John because he's probably not hearing most of this. But I have a book right here that has a table of contents for some projects I want to do in the town. So obviously we have the statue, which is on page 3. I have a tree oasis I want to do. The bonus trading post is going to be that black trading post. That we didn't get rid of it. We got rid of the unnamed person's trades. We have tunnel. Town hall layout bridge, and you get the idea. So the first thing I want to do is finish that step. So let's go do that. You're gonna hear a lot of pigment noises because there's a pigment over here. I think I need to grab my stones. I think the stone's in the base.
So funny because it's not like all like I can't hear anything. It's just kind of choppy. So sometimes I'll get something like, "Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of pig." That's all I hear.
There's a llama up there. Okay, I just need to grab some dirt for building block purposes. Yoink yoink. Okay, I need to get up here somehow. Jacob here enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I build up from here, it would be. Okay, I just realized I probably need to use my efficiency. Ow. Ow. Probably need to use my efficiency. Or not efficiency. What am I thinking about? The silk touch thing. That way it stays stone if I break it. Otherwise, it's gonna turn into cobblestone, which that completely reverses my entire plan. There we go. Okay, silk touch, please. Coming night once again. Probably should just wait. It's sleepy time. It's sleepy time.
I am heading home.
What did you go in the cave for originally?
Just for experience, really. I want to get some efficiency stuff for my hole. So.
For your hole.
I want my hole to be efficient.
Coal in your hole down? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I want my hole to be efficient.
I think you just want to find more coal in your hole, John.
I mean, that is the end goal, is find stuff in my hole. This is the wrong water.
I want to know how many diamonds you're going to find in that hole once you reach that level.
I
think you have a chance of finding a lot.
Yeah. Where is me? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh yeah, because I put glowstone up there so I could know where that is. So I'm stupid.
That was me.
You put glowstone up there so you can know where that is.
You guys didn't even have glowstone.
I feel like I put torches up there and it just wasn't good, and then you put
you put torches up there, but I was like, I can't see nothing, so I put glowstone up there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although I don't think I took your torches out. I think your torches are still up there. But
right. Oh, there's wood over here. That's interesting.
The sequel of coal in my hole. Wood in my hole.
I don't know. That might be worse.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one. You know how they say the sequels are sometimes worse than the originals? Well, there you go.
Yeah. That's a movie that did not need a sequel.
Oh, you know what? Fun fact for me is we went to a farmer's market because my folks were over, and there was a vendor that had freeze dried candy, and I've always seen videos of freeze dried stuff, but I've never actually tried anything like that. And so I love mint stuff, so I like the Andes candies, spearmint stuff, and they had a freeze dried spearmint candy, and they're freaking massive. Like when you freeze dry something, it just expands because you're taking the water out.
Right.
And then the thing that does something else too, but like they're massive, but the flavor is still the same. It's just kind of interesting.
Fun. Okay, into Minecraft too. Welcome in, King. How you doing? Oh, you don't want to know what I do to the chickens. If you think what I do to the criminals of Gotham is bad, don't look in my chicken hole. That's for sure.
Your chicken hole doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, the chickens are all dead actually. So there are no more chickens to be tortured.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to put more chickens in there, but
yeah, well, like we just haven't gotten around to that. We've been too busy digging a hole. Oh man, 3 creepers. What's that?
You said we've been too busy digging a hole. What do you mean we?
I mean myself. I used the royal we. I actually mean just me, just myself. Oh wow! I killed that creeper before he exploded. It's pretty good.
Are you an elite gamer?
I might be. I did let one explode right next to my house, so
Just
it's
now?
possible. Yeah, but it wasn't. It was close enough
Nice.
that like it destroyed a couple blocks, but not too close that it completely destroyed everything.
Uh-huh.
I can just cover it up. It'll be fine.
Well, you gotta place it in the... You gotta fill it in at least a little bit so that no mobs can spawn in there.
Yeah.
Because if it's close
Eh,
enough to your house, it might be like, there's monsters nearby. And then you're like, wait a minute. I don't see any monsters.
I didn't put this book in here.
Wait, where's... Ow. That hurt. That was really unnecessary.
Interesting.
And I am offended by everything that's going on right now. I had 8. Where's all these blocks? Oh, there's one here. I was gonna say I had 8.
Do it.
Okay, there it is. I was gonna say I know I had 8 dirt blocks, and they just all started freaking disappearing.
Oh, I found my dirt. That's what I was looking for as well. And I was like, where did all my dirt go? I'm just blind. So
You're blind and you're digging a hole. It's pretty cool, interesting combination.
yeah, not many blind people dig holes. So
That sounds wrong. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because this looks maybe weird. I mean, maybe it looks fine. I'm trying to think how many layers I should do with this. Because as they say, layers makes everything better. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard it? It was in the it was in that one movie, John. You know that one movie?
No.
Never. No.
Never watched a movie before in my life.
Ah, I see. It makes perfect sense. I have no
If
further
you,
questions.
if you ignore the fact, like 10 minutes ago, I was talking about a movie that I watched in theaters. But if you ignore that, then I never watched a movie before in my life. Do I not have the thing that I thought I had? This is awful. Everything sucks.
Be so awesome.
Apparently, I have no cherry wood. Okay then.
Well, because you had to use some to fix your roof, remember?
You know, I don't know. I have no clue what I would ever like. You know, sometimes
it looked like
I'll
a creeper explosion.
yeah, but like it shouldn't have been able to get up there. I don't know.
You said the roof was already hollow, but there was torches in there, which would indicate.
Yeah, the torches are there, and most of the roof, most of the ceiling was slabs, and I'm pretty sure they can't spawn in slabs, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of because I think a creeper farm uses slabs, but I don't know in what capacity.
Right. Well, did I use up all my dirt on that thing? My goodness. This creeper is just like such a minor inconvenience, but it's just awful. Like it destroyed like 5 blocks.
Yeah, it's funny how it works because like I'm poor, I'm like rich in everything else except for 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need one more to go here. I need to get a bunch more dirt because I need to be scaling this. My shovel's also about to explode.
Everything happens.
This looks fun. It looks like actually like this looks closer to a Lego figure than it does a Minecraft character. Which isn't a horrible thing, but I want it to look more Minecrafty. I guess I need I need one more layer here on the arms. That's what it is. But I also know that this left arm, or I guess his right arm, is going to be holding the shovel. You know, to honorate John's hole.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh, hey, I found you for the first time forever.
Yeah, I'm out of my hole for once. Get out of here, llamas. No one likes you.
I want to check. He has 3 different llamas. He's upped his game. I want to check. What do you have right now, dude? Because they made him better. Because before I would just murder his face.
Right. But now I look at what he has before murdering his face.
Exactly. I consider what he has this time. Hay bales for emeralds. I don't think I really need emeralds. I could give him hay bales though. I have plenty of them, but because he was he was the reason I got the pale oak saplings. Because the pale oak saplings, I think I told you this last time. If you grow enough of them, you can create a essentially like a almost mini biome, which then will spawn that creaking guy. Forgot his name.
Right.
And he's the way to get to like resin. Because I actually have a resin armor trim right now, which looks sick. Actually, have you seen this yet? The new resin armor trim.
Let me look. Let me look.
Well, if you look at my chest plate, look how it's like glowing orange. You see it?
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
And then if you look at my pants, that's gold, so you can see the difference between resin and gold. It looks really sick.
Is that a what? You got a hat on? The gas guy? Interesting.
Yeah, it's a skin. It's like a little. It's a John. It's the spirit of a dead child. How do you not know?
Oh, of course, the spirit of dead child. Why? I mean, like.
I'm basically the man behind the slaughter. I mean, you could have figured that out by now.
Maybe you're onto something, King. There, he said evil twin when he saw you, so maybe that. I don't know, because he claims that I'm evil, so I don't know what an evil twin of someone who's evil would be. That is interesting.
It's either the most evil person on the planet, or it's Dr. Doofenshmirtz. It can only be those two options.
Well, it's like a Spider-Man situation where like he's actually not doing anything wrong, but everyone just gets mad at him for doing stuff.
Yeah. Typical superhero stuff.
I'm gonna go dig my hole out for a little bit because I need to ponder life's big questions. Really.
I need to ponder life's big questions.
Chickens. And you kill them. Oh, there's more chickens than I thought. Oh wow, there's so many chickens.
Oh wow, there's way more chickens than I thought there'd be.
Oh no, I still need to kill the cows.
Oh, you know what I just realized? So I didn't think of this originally, but I think the statue should wear a crown, some sort of crown. So not only should he be wielding a shovel to commemorate John's hole, but he should also wear... I'm just a genius, John.
KFC,
I don't think he really
is
it yet.
Yeah, so I heard not only should he be wearing a shovel to commemorate John's hole, that he should also that it cut off. I was like, guess I don't know what else.
Oh, he cut off. Okay, I just said he should wear a crown on top of the head.
So when I get back, I can make a book so I can reshuffle my enchantments because I need not swiftness. Efficiency, that's the one. So killing the cows did have some benefit. It wasn't just cruelty for cruelty's sake. The chickens, though, I didn't need to kill them. They deserve to die, though, because of the chickens.
Well, chickens always need to die, John. It's just common courtesy at this point. It's like nature's got to move on, you know?
Right.
I have so many damn iron blocks. I'm gonna make the shovel an iron shovel because as much as I would love to make it a diamond shovel, I don't think I have enough diamonds for it. So I don't think I'd need that many. I'd probably just need 40 blocks of iron should be enough.
But why? Not you. Something there was like blocks blocking my ladder, and I was like, why are they there?
Oh, remember that? So those were there because a creeper blew up, and we had to patch it, or whatever. Well, we didn't patch it, but I was trying to get out at the time, so we had.
I remember. That was like a week or two ago, so I basically lost all memory of it. Evil hole? It's not necessarily an evil hole, more like an unnecessary hole. Unless it's like destroying the environment, then maybe destroying the environment is evil. But
it kind of is if you think about it. If you go outside and just dig a random hole like to that scale, if someone falls in it, they're suing you into oblivion.
What the hell? You just made a giant pit for no reason. It's like felt like it.
Because I just wanted to dig a hole.
You don't have like, this isn't your property. You don't have the right to dig a hole here. I'm like, digging a hole.
Just digging a hole. So, John, I'll let you choose this. What wood should the shovel be made out of for the statue?
I would say.
What type of wood do you think would go good with the iron, which is like a white, obviously block?
Oh, I didn't know what iron looked like. Thank you for the description. I would
You're definitely
say.
welcome.
Probably like spruce might look good.
Spruce, yeah. I do
Am
have a
I
good amount of
enjoying
it.
it? I'm just digging a hole, man. I like digging.
Digging a hole. Oh, it's nighttime. And I'm scared of the dark.
My pickaxe is about to break. It might say the monsters are
Night will be
nearby.
skipped.
Nope, it just doesn't care. Big hole to torture
It
chicken.
doesn't care.
Well, the chicken torture and the massive giant pit the size of a chunk is just completely unrelated. Because if I threw chickens down there, they'd despawn and it'd just be a whole hassle. And it's hard to torture.
Technically more than a chunk, but
Yeah, it's hard to torture things that are despawning, you know. So that's why I can't put chickens in that hole.
I just realized I need to make this different. It's gonna look weird. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. So if I do this,
I remember just putting some of this stuff back, but it's fine. I'll put that on me. Well, I'm gonna break my pickaxe and then I'll head back.
isn't it a diamond pickaxe though, or do you have a diamond shovel?
No, I have an iron pickaxe as well.
Okay.
My diamond pickaxe is like a half health. So.
Oh, I see.
It's gotten breaking though, so it should last me a good bit. There's stuff in this. So I threw all that stuff in a chest for no reason, basically. They won't despawn that way? I'll put a name tag on them? Yeah, I guess I could. But that'd be a lot of name tags, so I have a lot of chickens that I need torturing. Don't know name
Why
tags
do
for
you
that.
waste a name tag on chickens you're gonna murder anyway?
Oh no, I'm not murdering them, I'm torturing them.
Right. Because that's different.
Why am I helping? I don't know. Maybe secretly you want me to torture the chickens.
Isn't that kind of like a form of masochism?
No, only if they were chickens, then that would be masochism. I think.
Well, are you assuming that they're not a chicken, John?
Well, yeah, I am assuming
You
that.
don't know
You know what? King, are you a chicken?
Don't assume what they know.
I mean, I've been assuming that you're not, given that I've never met a chicken that could type into Twitch chat, but it's first for everything.
John,
They say they might be, so they may or may not be a masochist depending on if they want me to torture the chickens.
Good,
And depending on if they are a chicken, because it's still not been confirmed. Ow.
Uh-huh.
What is this building?
I feel like I'm making this completely incorrectly.
There's a bunch of stuff in this building. I've never seen this building before in my life.
What building are you talking about?
It's the brick building built by next to your house, in between our houses.
Oh, that's my tool shed because I ran out of space.
That's fair.
So like all my tools are in there. So like
I just have a bunch of
like
unknown
fishing
junk boxes.
rods, pickaxes. Yeah.
Except my
I feel like
sand.
I'm making this completely incorrectly. How is this looking? Okay, it's like I don't know how I'm doing this. I think I'm making like the inside first. Probably not the best idea.
You're gonna have the right to be anonymous too. I mean,
3, 4.
it's possible.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the. Oh my god! I almost found my death.
I would not recommend that.
Well, I wouldn't have died necessarily, but I would not have enjoyed it.
You sure about that?
Yeah, done. Because I'm not a masochist and or a chicken. Thank you very much.
Fair.
This is about to be the biggest shovel the world has ever seen. I don't know if I'm building this right, but I'm just gonna. Because I'm not going off of god, and I haven't. I've been killed. I'm not going off like a tutorial or anything. I'm just kind of going by what the shovel sprite looks like.
Mm-hmm. What do we got?
Well,
Breach. What is that? What does that do?
Reach?
Yeah, it's an enchantment apparently.
Oh, are you saying breach or I heard reach?
A breach.
Because breach is on the mace, that one weapon.
See, I never used the mace.
Which I honestly don't know what that does. Because there's breach and then there's density, which I think both affect the damage.
I made a really shitty book.
Did you? Was it Bane of Arthropods 3?
No, it's protection 1 and power 1. So, not really that good.
Oh. I see.
It was mostly just to reshuffle my enchantments, so I could have a better one.
Right.
Do I have any diamonds? I don't. Well, I have one that I found earlier, but other than that one.
This cannot be right. I'm making this completely incorrectly. I'm trying to base it off of the damn shovel spray, but the problem is that this one's gonna be like sideways, so I'm trying to also account for that.
Right.
2, 3. How the frick do I do this?
My beef and maze. You know, Ethan is not actually my twin, right? In fact, we're not even.
That's unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed.
You had to spoil it, John.
Yeah.
You had to spoil the movie before it even happened.
I didn't realize they were making a movie based off of our friendship. Question mark.
Yeah, it was. Brad Pitt was gonna star in it. You know.
Oh wow. So. Who is he gonna play?
Yeah, we got. He's gonna play me, obviously.
Right. You look just like him, so that makes sense.
Exactly, and then Keanu Reeves was gonna play you, and we had casting
cool.
thing, you know.
They ruined everything.
And Bill Cosby was gonna be in it too.
Wait a minute. I feel like something's not right here. Something seems fishy about this story.
What do you mean, John? Nothing's fishy about it. There was gonna be a fish in it, but.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, a fish.
And then there's gonna be some chickens, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
We know what.
Yeah. So you gotta murder the chickens or torture them. Either one really works.
Right. Exactly. See, now you understand. And then Margot Robbie was gonna be in it. So
I said
cool. There's tons of different people. Yeah. Right. So she was actually gonna play Barbie. So.
Right, because Barbie's in real life.
Yeah,
exactly. It was like a crossover situation.
Yeah, because she was gonna play that back when you were 8, you went through a Barbie phase, and she was gonna be playing that. You know, it's kind of it's one of those memory sequences in the movies. You know,
I don't remember that.
What do you mean, Johnny? It's your own life, buddy.
Apparently, I have bad memory of my own life.
Maybe we're all just in a simulation, John. You ever think about that?
That I do pretty frequently, actually. All the time, really. Every day.
Of course.
That's all I think about, really.
Okay, I am definitely building this completely incorrectly. So what do I do here?
I will take this with me. I'll leave this and this.
Okay. I'm just gonna start over. So, failure is the best teacher, as they say. And as it were, I have failed tremendously. So let me just get rid of this.
Is failure the best teacher, or is the best teacher failure?
I thought you were gonna say is failure the friends we made along the way or something.
Is failure the friends we made along the way?
There was a meme I saw that's like I don't know where it was going, but at the end the guy was like, maybe the life lesson here is that just you gotta murder some friends along the way. It's like wait a minute. It was like the super peaceful video of like the guy baking the cake or something, and then he's like, sometimes to make the perfect cake, you just gotta murder someone. It's just like
Murder
souls,
is the path to success. I hear. I mean, think of all. Think of
like
how many murderers like you can think of, right? There's so many famous murderers, so therefore the path to fame, being famous, is murder.
Exactly. But yeah, it started off as like this super like simple like baking tutorial basically. And then it went into, sometimes you're just gonna murder someone, and I was like super cut off guard because I'm just like, oh, it's cool. They're gonna show me how to bake this cool cake that they're making. I just love like unexpected twists. I'm very easily amused.
Right. Is it almost nighttime again? I swear, I can't get any progress on this hole.
It is. You should just put a bed in your hole at this point.
Yeah,
like, go to the deepest part of your hole where you're not gonna go there for a while. Put a bed in there.
There is a bed near my hole, but I can move it in my hole, so for speedy sleeping.
Exactly. Beautiful. We're gaming right now. Why did I do that? Did I agree with him?
I would say probably not. I don't think you are a failure because you're in my Twitch chat, and if you're in my Twitch chat, you're winning. I believe that's how it goes.
Is this the same trader or is this a different trader? No, it's the same trader.
You should better him first.
Fermented spider eyes. Who has that on hand?
Apparently the trader.
Well, no, because he wants it. He's not. He's not.
Hey,
like,
it's cool in my hole.
God damn it! It's back.
Yeah, it's not my fault. I found some coal in the hole.
John's found some coal in his hole once again.
Sometimes...
The Dr. Seuss book is back.
The cursed Dr. Seuss book.
Yep.
Evil guy.
That's. This can't be. Oh no! Yeah, okay. You dummy. You dumb. You you idiot. You fool. You darn simpleton. There we go. Imagine just like existing. Couldn't be me.
Do you not exist? Are you figuring out my imagination?
You sure? Sure I am, John.
Why?
How'd you know?
Oh, because you said imagine existing, and you implied that you didn't exist, so kind of put two and two together.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just one of those things where you just gotta consider the facts of your simulation that you're in. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I definitely get
Speaking of that, joking aside, have you seen that like new? I don't know if ChatGPT or whatever it is. That like they have a new video thing where they can create videos, and this person created a prompt that just said the prompt was a man and a woman fighting or arguing in a car or something, whatever it was. And the argument that the AI chose was they were saying, "Do you know that we're not even real? We were created by prompts or whatever or something." And it's just freaky. It's like, that's great. I feel like we're just approaching Terminator 2 as fast as possible. So might wanna get your crap together, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah. Say please and thank you to ChatGPT to make it like worse. Apparently, it's getting confused by people saying please and thank you. So Maybe it's the
how is it getting confused?
I don't know. It's AI. It's stupid. So
Um,
what we gotta do is we gotta confuse it so it doesn't get better, and if it does get better, then it'll remember us for being kind. So it's like a win-win, really.
is it?
Well, no, because all of
Is it?
society got destroyed, so it's kind of a win, a win, not as bad of a loss, sort of situation.
Uh-huh. Makes perfect
Yeah,
sense. I have no
chicken.
further questions.
Yeah. So yeah, they have not quite cracked AI chickens yet, but I'm sure they get there.
AI chickens. Ow.
Did you fall off the statue again?
Well, I fell off the shovel of the statue, so basically.
Hey, when that happens.
I'm so close to getting the shovel right, but I'm just like, there's a couple things where I'm like, I don't know where. Freaking. And I refuse to use the tutorial. You know what they say about using a tutorial in Minecraft? You know what they say about that, John? You know what that means when you use a tutorial?
If you use the tutorial, you're uncreative.
It basically means that you're a social terrorist, yeah.
I got that takeaway from that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I need another pickaxe because I don't want to use my diamond pickaxe on the whole way. Come on. Don't spend.
Well, if you're checking with Unbreaking, it would last quite a while. Like Unbreaking 3 even. I actually might have Unbreaking 3 if you want it.
It is Unbreaking 3.
Oh. Well, then why don't you use it, you know?
Well, it's already at half health. You know? I don't want it to die. You know what? I'll put it in an anvil with my one diamond.
You only need. Well, I was gonna say. Well, that's actually not efficient. But I was gonna say because it's more efficient to just make another diamond pick and enchant it. Like get the one you have down to like almost 0, and then just make a new one and like combine them.
You know what? It's fine, but I need diamonds, so I'm gonna go in the knothole cave.
John, I literally have a bajillion diamonds. If you just give me like a simple block or something, I'll give you.
I'll give you a stack of copper ingots for 2 diamonds.
I have to choose the block you're giving me.
Well, I mean, you can
It'd
come look
probably
what
be like
I got.
wool or something, because I know you have like a wolf or sheep farm or something. I don't know how much wool you have though.
I have not been like taking care of them at all, but they are over there. Let me look at my chest, and then we'll see. Ow. This mine? No, that's Axel's. This mine? Yeah, that's mine. Okay, so I have 2 stacks of wool. Well, a stack and a half of white wool. And what else do I got?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So I'll trade you just a stack for. Is this accurate? Ooh, that might be accurate actually.
Stack for what? What'd you say?
A stack of wool for the 3.
Sounds good. I got the wool right here.
Yeah, I don't have my diamonds on me. I just have to go. Does this look right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't. I'm looking at the Pixar. It looks better. It looks way better than it did before. So it's fine. Okay. Here, just give me those, and I'll go run to grab the diamonds real quick. Nice. Okay, let me go grab those. Ow. What? There's a skeleton somewhere? I heard a bow and arrow.
I didn't kill a sheep just now.
You didn't what?
I didn't kill a sheep just now.
Oh, I see.
Definitely not. Twin is IRL in his thoughts. Lame. What lame that we don't have AI chickens yet? I don't know. I've been a table stream, not been a meat chat.
Okay. Alright, here is your 3 diamonds, sir.
Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business.
There you go. So yeah, get that 1 pickaxe down to like basically 0, and then go just make a new one and combine them.
I can even
It will
enchant
cost
it.
like probably like 5 to 6 experience or something, but
Yeah. I could also enchant it so that it's even stronger.
you could. It would cost more experience points, but
Yeah. I got 16 whole levels right now. It's not a lot, but it's not little.
I have
So,
48 because I don't have anything to use it on anymore, unless I'm like repairing tools.
okay. Oh, there's an unbreaking thief for 30 levels, so I definitely want to get that. But I need to level up. So, I'll go to the hole, dig.
Oh no. Okay, that almost didn't work. I almost exploded the universe.
Hate when I do that. Hate when I accidentally explode the universe.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Is this a realm? No, this is just a world.
This is looking closer to a pickaxe than it is a shovel, but I'm gonna keep going. I mean, pickaxe wouldn't be wrong, but a shovel is just more associated with digging a hole.
Right, right. When I think of a pickaxe, I'm like, oh, you're
'Cause-
going into the mines rather than if you're just digging.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be wrong necessarily because 90% of your hole will be needing a pickaxe to
Right.
use.
Like, I'm at the point where I'm very rarely using a shovel. Oh, there's coal in the water. That can't be good for the environment.
There's coal in the water.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay, so it's. Wait a minute.
Roads suddenly cares for the
So I
environment.
have so.
Listen, the hole that I'm digging
Waste
is
wood to
away from where I
fuel.
live, so I don't really care about the environment over there. But the lake is near my house, so I want that to be nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. Is that how I counted that?
Over here.
I don't know if that was right. I don't know if that was right. It might have been, but I don't know if it was.
Only time will tell.
It's becoming night again, guys. You know, night. You get to stay around because I'm in the sky. No one's gonna get me up here anyway.
I need to get experience, so it's a win-win.
Yeah,
There's a
perfect.
creeper in my hole.
Works
Well,
out
I'm
for
gonna
everyone
allow the
involved.
creeper to explode because
It cuts you off a little bit, so I heard it's a creep in hole. I was like, oh, okay.
wow,
All right.
I made my life like 1% easier, if that.
Oh, do you let the creeper explode?
Yeah, it really didn't do a whole lot, but it's fine. You know that? Did something. Creeper, come over here. Please avenge us. Oh, that was
Oh
nowhere
God.
near me. Stupid creeper. Blew up for no reason. Oh, there's an
Oh
Enderman
no.
over there. Maybe the
Oh, no.
Enderman can do manual labor to help me out.
Can they pick up sandstone? I don't think they can pick
Yeah,
up
I
sandstone.
don't know. Maybe not.
I could be wrong on that, but I don't think they can. I feel like this is not. Maybe I should have just made the outline. I should have just did the out. Zombie, I will destroy your entire family. I hope you understand this. I have the power to do it.
Do it.
Not only do I have the power, but I have the strength to do it as well. Hey! Okay, alright, that was a little rude. I'm gonna have to, like, just abort you from life. Okay, what goes good with it? I guess...
Evil twin.
Iron...
I mean, the zombie
Oh, I
did
guess
attack
white
them.
terracotta would be amazing. I have white... I don't think I have any terracotta, actually. If I... Quartz might look good.
Alright.
But it's for an outline, so I don't think it should be another solid white block, though, is the thing. So I'm thinking terracotta might be fine. But I don't have terracotta.
Blaze torches? No, because I need the experience. And I would also just destroy them by digging.
There is white terracotta that spawns in the Badlands, right? Am I thinking of that right?
That sounds about right.
It's like the orange, red, yellow, and white, I think, spawn there.
I just got shot at? How dare you, skeleton? I'm trying to get a creeper to explode.
How's my helmet? My helmet's doing okay, I guess. Oh, hi, baby zombie. You can screw right off. Thank you. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. I'm just trying to get me some terracotta. Trying to get some ricotta cheese. Thank you.
Just blow up, creeper. What do you gotta lose?
Oh, there's not white terracotta in the temple, is there? That'd be much faster, but no, it's only the orange and blue, I think. Why is there so many zombies? Okay, is there white terracotta? Maybe there's not white terracotta. Maybe I'm Mandela affecting myself right now.
Maybe the Mandela effect was the fence you made along the way.
That could be, yeah. There was just like a demon. They added a new sound. It's like just a demon just heard. Yeah, I'm thinking there might not be white terracotta here. But I can get normal terracotta and I think I can dye it. I don't remember how to do that, but I know it's a thing. Spider, you literally have no chance. You just have no chance. You died on impact. Like, I don't know why you even tried.
I wouldn't say I enjoy killing, it's just that I don't mind it.
So this is normal terracotta, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. How much do I need?
But
I need
can't comprehend the same way. I know what you're talking about, but everything that we've ever said makes 100% sense to everyone, I'd say.
Yeah, it sounds accurate.
If you're wondering why I'm doing this in the desert,
oh my god,
then yeah, I can't comprehend. I don't know why I decided I wanted to do this. I just thought it'd be funny.
I think we told you to go do it somewhere far, far away, and you chose that. So...
Yeah.
Because we didn't want it anywhere near the town.
Right, because it would just be nice, so it'd be like, oh, yep, there's just a chunk here missing.
Yeah, a double chunk. Actually, I think it's a chunk to the 4th power, because I think it's technically 4 chunks, but...
There's a lot. It's a big hole. Oh my goodness, I look away for 2 seconds and then there's like 20 more monsters appear. I thought that's a problem, because I do need death and destruction, but I destroyed the experience. I didn't even know they could do that.
Oh, what, the Creeper Destroyer experience?
Yep. Yeah, that one has gold armor.
Yeah, if we switch it to hard, we can get diamond armor, guys. That would assume you have looting on your sword, which I'm assuming you don't.
I don't. I just have sharpness. But he dropped his helmet and his chest plate, so that's pretty cool. They suck. They're
yeah, gold guys, you can smelt the armor into nuggets.
Yeah. You can do that to iron, but most of the time you wouldn't want to.
When you can, I mean, like, I'm at a stage where I do try to too
Yeah.
for me to do it.
In one of my other worlds, I do it because I have a trade with the trader. It'd be like a iron axe for 1 emerald, and so I'd be like, oh, I'll just take that and then just smelt it down to iron ingots, but not iron ingots, iron nuggets.
Right. How do you make white terracotta? I thought you could do that. Oh, you can. There we go. You have to do it in a crafting table. Oh, it's the recipe's weird. What is it? I just instantly pressed it. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Gosh, daily darn it. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Really? I should have looked. I honestly, well, to be fair, I should have looked before I left, but I thought it was just a 1-to-1 thing, but it's not. One of my most what I think. Hello.
Be like a big pool.
Where are you?
No, we're not using this as a big pool. It's just a hole.
No, like he's literally going down to bedrock.
Yeah, there's gotta be
He's
no
committed.
actual functional purpose for this. It's just to be here.
Well, the functional purpose for you would be finding ores, because you're gonna find a lot of stuff once you get down to certain levels.
Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where there's like actual normal stone. There's still a lot of sandstone, but like it's in patches now that there's stone. So we're making progress.
Progress is progress, as they say.
I've heard that before.
Okay, I need to grab. I'm about to die of hunger because hunger is a thing that needs to exist. It's a camel. Do you drop anything if you die? Yeet. You drop anything? I need to know. I need to know. Science. The answer to that would be no. And in fact, does not drop anything. So that was just a big waste of my time. Okay, so I need 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still hearing Souls of the Damned. I'm not sure what that's about.
I mean, that's pretty normal for me. It's like an average Tuesday, really.
What, hearing Souls of the Damned?
Yeah, enchant the pickaxe. Yeah, that's the plan. That's why I'm killing. That's why I'm murdering. So that I have a reason. I'm not killing for no reason.
Well, John, you can understand why they're confused, because you kill for no reason on the daily, so...
Yeah, it is a pretty common occurrence for me, so I definitely, like, it's not invalid critique to make, it's just not correct in this instance.
It's just not correct.
Speaking of criticism...
Well, actually, from a distance, my shovel does look kind of close.
That's cool. But yeah, you know how fairly recently we got somebody was mad at us because we couldn't take criticism, right?
Oh,
well,
yeah, I mean we could, but yes, continue.
Yeah, well, yeah. See, I had a paper like from one of my finals, and I was like, man, I thought I did really well in this paper, and I showed it to my mom, because she was I thought the topic was interesting, and she was like, oh yeah, I thought your paper was really great. A lot of good points, a lot of well argued, but there was like some grammatical issues in it, and I just figured you want to know that so you could improve on that. And like that was criticism. That's what criticism looks like. It's like, here's what you're doing wrong, and like here's how you can fix it. And they gave me some, so they'd be like, oh, you can use my Grammarly subscription that I have, and then that would help you with your papers. I'm like, oh, that would be really useful. That's good information to know. And now that I know that, I can change something about what I'm doing. And like that's actual criticism.
Right. Yeah. So what I'm hearing, John, is your mom just needs to become a business financial person that like deals with that kind of stuff, because like that's what that person's quote unquote friend claimed they were, and because your mom is just so much better at it, that's what I'm just hearing. That's her calling, right? That's what I'm hearing.
That makes sense. I can see where you would draw that line.
Yeah, I mean, just, it just makes perfect sense. Okay.
I figured, it was worth a mention.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good criticism on her part. I mean, she's doing it correctly, as everyone usually does, but, Okay, so this also needs to be one. Is this 3 over? Or is this 4 over? I'm just freaking. This shovel's gonna be the bane of my, I guess.
And also, I didn't like cut my mom off as soon as she said anything remotely negative to me.
That's fair.
That's not what happened. Because it was actually physical.
Yeah, I mean. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Wait, no, wait, stop. What are you doing? Okay, so that'd be those 3. Looking at a sprite, trying to make the thing you're looking at is really. Okay, then it's what 3 blocks over? It is 1 up, so it would be what, this? No, you buffoon. Oh god. Oh, I almost died. Alright, well, this is great. Music's coming in. It's celebrating my death. Or my almost death, rather. Now, this is a really good idea for scaffolding, but I don't know how to make it.
Do it.
I really should make it, though, for builds like this, but...
Mm-hmm.
I think it's bamboo. Something with bamboo.
Yeah, and I know it's related to bamboo. I remember one time I was in, like, I had a world where it was survival, and I had a lot of big builds I was making. This is, like, COVID era survival world, you know how it is. And I was like, man, I feel like I could use some scaffolding because I'm making all these big buildings. And so I went to go find a jungle, and I searched for like hours and just couldn't find one.
Oh, really?
I was like, dang it.
I don't know, it depends on if you consider this cheating or not, but there is that chunk base site that you can look at, but I don't try to use it just because I do kind of consider cheating, especially in survival. If you're in creative and you want stuff, whatever. But if you're in survival, and if you're by yourself, whatever. But if you're on someone else's world, then I would never use that. Because it's just like you're basically cheating. Because you're finding you can find structure before you actually find them.
Oh, you killed a camel for no reason, apparently, is what they were saying. But like you wanted to find out what you got from it, so I feel like that's not for no reason.
Yeah, I had a purpose for killing it. It just wasn't a good purpose. I didn't say it was a good
purpose. It was education.
Exactly.
Someone's got to do the science.
Someone's got to figure out how these things die. Ooh, that was not correct. Well, maybe it was correct. Maybe it was slightly correct, but it wasn't the most correct.
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying.
Well, I don't know. Is it this? Yeah, it'd be that, I guess.
Was it supposed to drop a diamond? Was what supposed to drop a diamond? Do I have a diamond? I don't have a diamond. Oh, the camel? Yeah, you know, it might have. If we hadn't killed the camel, we would have never known that it doesn't drop diamonds.
Exactly.
So now we know that it doesn't. It's like, what if it did?
You know, yeah, exactly. Because if it did, I'd just go like on a camels. You know, like all of them got to die.
Right, and so like we would have learned something from that. If we went our whole lives not killing camels because we thought we assumed rather that they wouldn't drop diamonds, then like we wouldn't know that for certain. And then like, but now we do, so we don't have to kill camels for diamonds.
Right. Exactly.
You get it.
Does this look right? 3. Something looks weird about this, but I don't know what. I mean, maybe that is accurate. Let me just back away. Maybe it looks weird, but from far away, it might look fine.
Is speechless? Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. There's a whole song about it in a musical.
I mean, it looks fine. It does actually look pretty close to the actual thing. So maybe that is it. It just looks weird to me. Something about it. But no, maybe because I haven't finished the tail of it. Maybe that's why. That could be part of it. Yeah, maybe that's what part of it is. Okay, I'm gonna finish the shovel then, because I think it looks close enough. If someone wants to like fix it or something, and they have the resources to do so, then they can be my guest. But I'm not doing that. Oh, I just realized I need way more. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's fill in the iron for now. Yeah, so doing the outline was way better. Cause I tried to do the middle.
Shit. Can I stretch without closing my eyes for science? I believe, yeah, obviously you can stretch while not closing your eyes.
John, what are you talking about? That's like some pure sorcery right there.
I guess I'm a wizard. I don't know.
Ow. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, come on. No. Okay, I can't reach that. I'm just missing those two now. Yoink. There we go. So now I'm just missing the terracotta part of it. So how many more terracotta do I? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's 8, that's perfect because it makes 8.
There's a camel spawned in my hole.
Well, kill it, John. I have a chance to drop diamonds.
It might be diamonds. It might have it. We gotta give it a shot.
Is it 9? Because that'd be really annoying. No, I think it is 8. I think it's actually 8. Okay, perfect.
Didn't drop diamonds.
I'm gonna go get. It didn't.
No, it gave me 1 piece of experience though.
Yeah, I think that's what mine did. I think it only experience because it's kind of like when you kill the dolphins. It's like, why would you ever do this?
Killing, no. Oh, you banned it in action game of killing. Right as I killed the camel. That's funny. I also had time of it. They used the redeem to ban an in-game action. Jeez, I can't speak. In-game action, and they said ban killing. So, is it 5 minutes?
Oh, just all killing?
Yeah. So time it. But
Oh, you know what's gonna be funny? We're gonna leave it at night too. We're gonna leave. We're not gonna sleep.
Well, I'm not counting creepers blowing themselves up as killing because it's not my fault.
Yeah, no, that's them killing themselves.
Right. So, creeper, you want to come over here?
No,
No, the spiders are.
Or like those guys.
Oh, there's a lot of monsters in my hole now. I'm gonna get out of here.
There's a lot of monsters in my hole. This is the greatest thing. Would be so awesome. That spider just teleported. He literally did. He instant transitioned out of it.
I didn't see your message about no killing until after the deed was done. There's a bit of a delay, you know.
The deed. Spider, you literally have no chance. Why would you even try? You just got. Oh no.
I'm digging a hole, not my own grave. What are you talking about? Running away from the monsters. So I can drop off my load of sand in my house.
Ow.
Ooh, experience.
Yeah, I think I'm doing the iron, so I can put the iron back. Oops. I think the wood's done too. So back is beautiful. Stone might be done. I need to think. Iron should be done though. Then I need my terracotta. I actually only need one dye for it. So actually, that's a pretty decent recipe. 8. You can only need one dye to craft 8 terracotta, so that's pretty. Not that I'm low on dye or anything, but it's just I'm low on some dyes. I'm not low on white or red. White you can make with bone meal, and I have infinite bone meal, basically. And then red, I don't know where I got so much red. I think I got so much red because I was making which would make so. Because the lighthouse has an abundance of red. Because I know because that's just the typical depiction of a lighthouse. I know some lighthouses. I've actually been inside brown and black, I think.
Right.
And then I've been in a lighthouse that was just brick, so there wasn't really any color outside of the bricks. So.
Yeah, my mom has a collection of like little tiny lighthouse statues. So yeah, like there's all kinds of them.
Have you been inside of a lighthouse though?
I feel like I have a memory of when I was very young being in a lighthouse, but that might just be like a made up memory. You know what I mean?
Made up memory. Yeah, because I've been in one and I've actually like walked because you can climb to the top, and I've actually climbed to the top. Right. It is cool because like it's a lot of stairs, but the view is worth it once you get up there.
Right. Where's my food chest? There it is. Baked potato. Jumped on the camel so aggressively. I had to kill it. It might have spat at me, and I couldn't allow that to happen. So.
Can they spit at you? I thought that was the llamas that do that.
I feel like they should, because like, isn't that what camels are known for, spitting?
I think they can in real life. I don't know if they can in the game though.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. Like,
and when I attacked it, it didn't do anything. It just kind of allowed me to.
So maybe they don't spit at you. I assume they would because camel.
Because they're camels. So the statue is almost done. I just don't know what else to do with it. Skeleton, I will make your life a living hell. Open.
They don't spit in the game or in real life. Did I just did the media lie to me and tell me that camels spit and then they don't? Because I know my dad was in a car accident once. It sounds like it's a huge left turn, but it makes sense once I explain it. It makes sense. So he was in a car accident once, and his car got pushed into a fire hydrant, and it didn't sprout out water from the ground. So my entire life is a lie.
I mean, I guess.
It's raining. But I can kill again.
Okay, but if you can kill again, I want to sleep because I'm getting tired of these mobs.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I was in my house because I was just doing some house stuff.
Some house stuff? I love house stuff. Okay.
And camels don't spit in real life. Then they lied to me. The cartoons. They told me that the camels spit at people.
Why?
Can't believe cartoons aren't based in reality. So I have a little bit more pickaxe to break before I need to worry about enchanting my other one and combining them. I still need 10 more levels? They don't drop diamonds IRL too? I thought they did. Well, they do if they eat diamonds, you know? It's like if a camel eats a diamond, then you kill the diamond. You kill the camel. I can totally speak.
That's true. That's true. That is true. Are you speaking from
Yeah, I'm not speaking from experience, sadly, but I mean, it'd be a cool thing to do.
Sadly, he says.
And we have an ad starting here in like 20 seconds for those who aren't subscribed.
Subscribe now before it's too late.
Before you get ad, quick, no.
You have exactly 10 seconds before an ad will play. If you don't want to hear about your car's extended warranty, you better subscribe right now.
Too late. Yeah, I have an ad now, so.
That's a shame. You should have subscribed. You should have done it. I mean, we gave you a chance. You just didn't want to take it.
It's really not my fault at that point. What else will I convince you of? What should you get fish out of water to let them breathe? Yeah, of course. Like, maybe they've been enabled their entire lives to like think that they don't need oxygen out of the water, and so you should just like pull a fish out of water and like let them breathe, and stop enabling them to be in the water all the time.
Makes sense to me.
Because the fish will never know what it's like to be out of the water if you don't pull them out of the water. So you're really doing them a favor at that point. So then they can truly value what it's like when they do have water. You can't really know the value of something unless it's taken away from you. You know? Master manipulated. You know, what sometimes you gotta let the fish flop for it to fly.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, if it flops, right, then if it flops hard enough, it could fly. If you really think about it.
I don't know about that.
How could I sleep at night? I got this really cool thing. It's called a bed, and so what I do with it is I lay down on the bed and then I sleep. That's how I sleep at night.
I thought beds were just for mastication.
No, you can actually sleep on them.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tip. So what should I make the crown? Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, but I need honey for that. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can make the crown out of copper, because I don't want to make it out of gold, because the statue's base is gold, and that's gonna look weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have like enough diamonds for a diamond crown or something, and an
Right,
iron crown would look weird because the shovel they're holding is iron.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Lapis, maybe. Lapis could work, because Lapis is basically useless outside of the enchantment table.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see how much Lapis I have. If I have enough Lapis, I might. Ow. So the statue, it doesn't look terrible. It looks a little weird from the town perspective, but once you come from the side, it looks pretty okay, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because the shovel is a little bit is about the size of the dude, so it looks a little cartoony, but it's fine.
You don't use shovels the size of you?
I mean, sometimes actually in real life they kind of are if you use a big enough shovel.
So really, you just gotta get a big shovel, is what I'm hearing.
Exactly. Okay, I think I'm done with stone though. Stone should be all good. Put the stone back. And then I can finally move on to something else. I do have a lot of lapis. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make the crown out of lapis. It's gonna look beautiful. Oh, you know what? Maybe because blue and green's a good combination, right? I wonder if I could use some copper blocks as like an accent. Maybe. Or should I do blue and red?
I'm pretty sure statues don't need at all. Yeah.
Do you think blue or red, John, for the accent? Because the red or blue would, or the
Look
red or
who's
green
on
would just be
top
the
of the
accent
game.
for the crown. But do you think the blue and red stone would look better, or the blue and copper would look better?
Blue and red stone. And thank you for the follow. Is it Silva? Silva4? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you appreciate our chaotic discussion of murdering fish and camels. Might be on a diet. Oh, what, the statue? Statue might be on a diet. We don't know that for sure.
I don't think it's alive.
That's what you think. Because I said, King said in chat, that it doesn't eat good. And I'm like, well, I don't think it eats at all. And then they're like, oh, they're on a diet. So that's how we got here. Run for your life. I'm not gonna kill my chatters. That would just be bad for business.
It would just be bad for business.
See a list of challenge games you played? Which is the hardest game you're looking for a challenge? So the hardest game that I've played, just like in general, probably like Sekiro or Elden Ring. As terms of challenge runs go, I don't know. There's been some tricky ones out there. Kingdom Hearts on the lowest level is quite difficult, rather. He was crying? That is not true. I was not crying while playing Sekiro. I was having a good time with that one. I gotta get back into that. I have to fight a giant ape. Gotta kill King Kong. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts on level 1 is quite challenging if you're into those games. Let's see. I'm trying to think, because a lot of the challenge runs, I would say, were just tedious. The ones I've done, they take a long time. But if you have the patience, then you can totally do it. The pistol-only challenges on Mass Effect have been quite difficult because you're obviously meant to not use just a pistol. Especially in Mass Effect 2 when you have ammo. So that one's tricky. Fighting a boss for 10 streams, was I? I guess so, yeah. There was one that was taking me a long time. I remember that one. And he rage quit? What are you talking about? I got to the point where I was on the ape that is decapitated, and then it tries to kill you. And I didn't get that far in that one. That was like towards the end of the stream. I just haven't got back to it. Text the rest of the games now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting low on my
crown is done. And I think the statue for the most part is finished.
Should I play Sekiro and be back with the reviews? Thank you for the recommendation. You should look nice reviews. Thank you. And I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It is challenging though. Yeah, I can make it home.
Okay. It does look pretty nice. The crown really added to it because the crown looked kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing it from afar. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, my only regret is the shovel being so big, but at the end of the day, the shovel was the hardest part because the statue itself wasn't too. To me, it just looks maybe like the front or the back looks a little empty, but like I feel like if I added like a chest plate, the proportions would be off. So I'm just gonna leave it. Like I said, if someone wants to try their hand at improving it, then good for them. But okay, let's go in here.
No, the zombie.
Where's the
He's gonna die.
Oh, it's right here. There we go. Yeah, I can finally move on to a different project. So, Whippy. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Let's see, is it night? Yeah, it's night. Okay.
Yeah, hold
No,
on,
we skipped when one other player sleeps.
Yeah, I'm headed home. I just kill monsters, so. There's a witch. I gotta kill the witch, you know?
Well, you always gotta kill witches.
It's what they did back in Salem, so gotta do that.
I'm still amazed with myself that I remember the Salem witch trials in that tabletop game. It was the Trivial Pursuit or whatever. I'm
Right.
so glad that I remembered that.
That was a good one. I'm so mad that I got so many stupid questions.
Yeah, you and Axel got stuck on that pink thing for a while.
They gave you like it was a one that's easy to guess but hard to know, I guess. Obscure to know rather.
What the Superman one?
Yeah, it's like which one do we know the social security number? Like
Yeah,
I probably
I
would have
only
guessed
guessed Superman
Superman as
because I'm
well.
like, yeah, because the only reason I guessed him was because my thought process was this is stupid, and it's really stupid to give a superhero a social security number. Who would do that? And I'm thinking like, well, Marvel definitely wouldn't. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe there's a stupid DC character that did that. And then I'm thinking, who needs a disguise? Like, who would want a fake like security number or whatever? I'm thinking, oh well, there's Superman that is like quote unquote Clark Kent. And then I was trying to think of others. I can't remember if like Green Lantern hides himself or whatever. But I'm not like really into the DC stuff. I know Batman does, so I was thinking maybe Batman too. But
Mm-hmm.
I just went up with Superman because I'm like, I don't care. I want to get this question over with, and then I proceeded to be correct.
Right. I guess I could go mining again. So I need experience, and my shovel's pretty much done, so. Not my shovel, my pickaxe. So.
Okay. So now that the statue is finally done, or at least mostly done, again, if someone wants to fix it, they are welcome to, but I'm done with it. So, what's the next thing? We got the trio wasted. Oh, you know what, John? Let's quickly before you go somewhere, because are you still in the?
Yeah,
Are you still in the
I'm
town?
over by, I think this is Axel's house over here, by the tree.
Okay, yeah, perfect. If you can make way to the town, we're gonna make the bonus trading post right now.
Right.
So let me grab some signs. I think. Can you quickly go to the trading post and tell me what signs are being used for the
Let's see,
trading
okay.
post? Is it like oak or?
Yeah, we got some dark oak wood, we got some warped wood, we got cherry wood, and then nothing.
Oh, is it based on the person's thing?
Yeah, I think so. So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, they are. Okay, so that's brick and spruce. So I guess we'll just do spruce, right? Okay, I'll get spruce. Okay, and John, so the bonus trading post, I'm gonna grab my book down. Spruce. Do I have signs? I have jungle signs, so that's not helpful. Give me some spruce signs. I just need 3 of them, please. 3 of them actually is perfect for this. Put those back. Nope, that's not where I want it. Okay. Oh, I also need, I think we glowed them, so I need my glow sacks as well.
Can you see my hole on the map, or is it just out of range?
I think it's just out of range, right? Because we will expand it at some point. But because another project I'm doing, by the way, John, is I'm gonna make a town hall where that ugly farm is that's not being used. So I'm gonna make a town hall over there, and this map is gonna go inside the town.
Right.
So, okay. So this trading post that was formerly someone else's, we're gonna be turning into a bonus trading post. So we're gonna have each one of us is gonna have a bonus trade on it. So I'll have a bonus trade, you'll have a bonus trade, and then Axel have a bonus trade, which is perfect because there's 3 trades on each thing, right? So I'll put mine. So I don't know exactly. I might change this, and I know the crux of it. So I think it's what was the structure of it? 32 gold carrots for okay, so it's the thing I'm giving you is first. So upgrade let me just what's the best way to put this? Upgrade slash oops slash trim for oops hang on for 10 diamonds. There we go. Okay, so this one that I'm so my bonus trade do this. So upgrade means like you know those netherite upgrade things. That's what that means.
Right.
So another upgrade slash, or if you want to trim instead, like the armor trims, it's for 10 diamonds. And the reason I'm doing that is because it actually costs I think 8 diamonds to make a trim if you don't already have it. So
that makes sense.
yeah, so that's my bonus trade. So for your trade, I would think. Let me hang on, just hold tight. I want to give the. I forgot to grab my book because I want to read you what I wrote down so you can understand. Because your bonus trade should be like you should really think about this because you're getting an extra trade, obviously, and you probably want it to be a really good one. How do you take this off of a thing? Oh, you hit it. Okay, I was trying to because it's on a lectern, so I was trying to figure out how to get it off. Okay. So for your bonus trade, Mr. Phoeben singular, because it wouldn't let you have Phoebens. Or was the problem that you couldn't have Phoebens because it was taken or something?
I had to I couldn't get into my account. So
oh, I see. Okay. Okay, bonus trading post is on page 5. So yeah, transforming redacted's trading post. A bonus trading post. Each resident will have a bonus trade using this new trading post. It is advised to pick carefully as you only get to pick one. And like I said, you probably want it to be a really good one. So, what ideas do you have, my good sir?
I would say trade away my sandstone for something, because I got so much of that. It's like
it's fair. And sandstone, because sandstone's very specific though, is the thing, right? So you could use it, but I don't know what you'd. Because I don't think you can make with the base sandstone you can use a stone cutter to get like chiseled sandstone and a couple other things. So there is a little bit of versatility with it. So I mean you can use that as a base if you want.
Hold on, there's a zombie up here. I'm gonna take care of him.
Oh, there is. How the fuck is he still alive? Oh, is he under the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think he's under the tree. I think he's just under the tree. There he is. Yeah, he was just under the tree.
Baby.
And then Axel's I'm gonna leave blank for right now because obviously he's not here.
Let's see. What could I get for sandstone? I don't want to be like, give me a diamond for sandstone, because I don't think anyone would take that.
Because your trades are all like early game trades. I mean, the spruce logs for stone, 6 sugarcane for definitely, 9 wolf wheat. So like you probably want to think of like a more end gamey would be my recommendation for you.
Right. Let's see.
Because there's also a thing in this book that we're going to be doing that's like it's going to be like it's almost like a peace treaty where you can't build a farm for someone's trade. So like I can't build a wool farm for wool because you have that as a trade. You know what I mean? So once you pick your thing, like no one can make a farm based on what you're picking.
Okay.
So think about that aspect too.
Okay, so like no one can make a farm for what I'm selling.
Yeah, we haven't enacted the peace treaty yet, so technically someone could. But because let's say you have sugarcane, Axel will have to get rid of his sugarcane farm.
Right. Okay. So, because like, the thing is, I would need to have it. I have no game stuff as of right now. I'm thinking like maybe iron. Cause, like I can right, like I can set my own iron farm. But what I'm selling, because otherwise it'd be like kind of stupid to sell something that's hard to get.
Yeah, I mean you could. My thing there is I'd be careful with iron just because I have literal stacks of iron blocks, and then Axel is beyond iron armor at this point. I mean he might use iron for other stuff later, but It is pretty versatile though, because you need it for hoppers, cauldrons, most stone blocks. I like
Right.
the what you call it, the observer, whatever those guys needed. I think so.
Mm. Oh, yeah, man. If you need to go to bed, like go to bed. I'm not forcing you to be here. Um,
Okay, thanks. I'll see you later.
not you. I'm forcing you to be here.
just logs,
It's
just
all fun.
logs off.
Um, yeah. So I feel like iron for something would be good, because then like it's one of those things that like because you use it for a lot of stuff, it's easy to be like, oh man, I ran out of iron, and now I have to go find some. And because we've kind of just like depleted everything in the immediate area, it's hard to find it again.
Yeah,
So I feel like
true.
that might be a good one. And then so it'd be like maybe like 10 iron for like 3 diamonds. So I feel like that's a good trade.
So 10 iron for 3 diamonds?
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
It's a little steep because I have a fortune 3 pickaxe, so I get 10 iron blocks basically. I mean,
Well,
so again,
yeah.
I mean, you don't have to cater to me, but I am not to gloat. But Axel said it himself. I'm the richest
You're
quote
a
unquote
rich
person in
guy.
the server.
You're a rich guy over here. I'm
So
just
if you
like,
want stuff from me, because if you want stuff from me, I'm not gonna buy iron off of you if I have like 27 billion iron blocks, right?
mm-hmm.
So I almost think your original idea was better than this one. Because like
Yeah,
I would
maybe.
be more likely to buy sandstone off of you than I would be for iron. If that makes sense.
Yeah, we can go sandstone for, I don't know. Well, did I say like somebody's buying it for?
Yeah, so you could do like I would say like definitely like I would do it stack based, so a stack of sandstone for whatever you'd want. I would say
Right.
probably you could go diamonds. I mean, because what you're doing is they're buying for convenience. So like
Right.
if I don't want to go out mining at 64 blocks of sandstone, I could just pay you the diamonds and get them like have you give it to me, right?
Right. Right.
So you could get away with diamonds pretty easily.
I would say probably like only like 1 or 2 diamonds for a stack of sandstone.
I
Maybe
think
2.
you could get away with 3.
I mean, I'll go 3 then. If you think I can get away with 3, and like,
I
there's
think
like
you
I
could
guess
get
no
away with.
downside for me because like I already have all this sandstone, and then if I don't get a trade, then oh well. But if I do get a trade,
Right,
then that's
yeah.
a pretty good trade because I have so much of it.
Yeah, I think you could get away with it. So I'll say 64 sandstone
And real quick,
for.
I have to go make sure my little sister gets to bed because I am the responsible person in the house right now. So I will be right back.
All right. Guess it's just you and me, viewers. So yeah, so that is John's turn. I don't know how we're gonna. Probably should have thought about how I'm gonna. I think it's oak for all these. Okay, that's good to know. I have oak for these. Okay. So what I can do. I could put. Oh, you know what I could do? There is a 4th layer. It's just gonna look a little weird. Yeah, it does look. It doesn't look that bad actually. That way we know whose trade this is. There we go.
What?
And then this will be Axel's, obviously, when he gets
What?
back.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. And we'll just use this so I can use it. I'm gonna need another oak sign though. All right, sounds good. So what I've done is because otherwise, if I didn't do this, we wouldn't know whose trade is what. So I put the name under whose trade it is. It does look a little strange, but it's fine. Because I'd rather know whose trade it is than not.
I'm gonna go kill him.
Okay. So so yeah, these are the different trades. So we got upgrade / trim for 10 diamonds. So that's for me. 64 sandstone for 3 diamonds for John, and then whatever Axel picks is his bonus trade. We will go with that. So perfect. So that's done now too. Well, almost done because once again Axel's not back yet. Oh yeah, so I wrote a thing for the statue. I built a statue on the mountain to overlook the town. The base should be gold, and the statue itself be made of stone and stone bricks. The statue will be holding a shovel to honor John's strange whole obsession. So there we go. Okay, where's my thing? There it is. That is a big old done. And then bonus trading post. I'll put done even though it's technically not, but it's fine. Okay, now what's the next project I want to do? We have town hall. I'm not going to do a big project. I want to wait for that. Lighthouse bridge. Over by the lighthouse, shovel the sand and make a bridge. I mean, that will make John's life a lot easier. Because I don't know how he's getting across now. This bridge should connect the town and the desert across from it. And also John's hole. I'm already doing that trading post. Enhance post. Upgrade the trading post floor by using a mix of gold and quartz. This should only apply to the floor, not the walls. Don't use a checkerboard pattern. Yeah, I mean, I could do that now. I have to get rid of these first. Do these drop normally? Okay, they do. Perfect. I'm so glad they added fireflies finally, because they look sick. So
being shot at. Did they?
I'm being shot at. I can't believe they would do this to me.
It's not like I'm a threat to anyone. I'm just over here slaughtering all the monsters.
I'm just murdering everything in sight. I'm not really a threat if you think about it. Okay, so I need 8 of those, and I just need a bunch of stacks and stuff. Actually, I should repair my shovel before it explodes and dies, because this is actually a really good shovel. I think this is actually almost a god shovel. I'm just missing mending. I have lapis though. I need to remove lapis. Okay, put the lapis back. Yoink. Then I need quartz. I'm just gonna grab 3 stacks of each, I guess. How many gold do I have? Maybe I should make the gold trim, so maybe I don't need that much gold stack. I sound like a total rich douchebag. Let me just grab a stack of gold blocks, you know? That should be enough, right?
Yes, of course. Ow.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fix my shovel. I was like, what am I doing? Hopefully this doesn't cost like all my experience points. But I guess it won't really truly matter, but still.
Skeleton, I'm trying to fix a hole that creeper caused. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we got that. Now I just need one of these, and then another ingot, which I have 30 of because I'm just so rich. And then do this, this. Okay. I don't know how many times I've actually repaired this. Not really at all. Okay, perfect. Shovel is repaired, only costed 5, which is beautiful. So now I can... why are you making creeper sounds as if there's a creeper nearby? Because I don't much appreciate it. Okay, I mean, I don't really see a creeper nearby, so we should be fine. Oh, the amethyst blocks. Gosh, diddly darn. Alright, well, I might just have to blow up the tri-state area. So I need 8 amethyst blocks. Are they in here? Where are they? Here they are. Need 8 of them. Perfect. Gotta eat some snacks, some munchies. Oh, you know what would be a cool idea? I saw the statue's almost... I should put glowstone on the head. It won't be visible from the ground, but it would look sick to put on there. And it would make him look light up. So, I'm gonna do that after I'm done with this project. There's these. Gotta finish the pathway, because I never technically did. I didn't know if we were gonna expand it. It would have gone right behind Axel's old house, but Logan's not on this road enough to make him a trading post. So, he was literally on once, I think. Okay. Get rid of all this. We'll see how the pattern looks. I can always get rid of it. Oops.
Oh my
We can always
goodness, leave me
change it
alone.
if I don't like it.
This is getting
What's
like
going on?
mowed down by skeletons.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, jeez. Because there was 2. One had an enchanted bow, and they were firing so quickly I couldn't get to them.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dude. I'm trying to just fix this hole that I made.
Mining away at the speed of sound.
Yeah, it's just gonna say it like that. It's mostly covered up.
Okay, perfect. Let me see if I want to make this the rim out of gold. I mean, I could do this. I might need more gold than I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could do 4. Let me do 4. Grab 4 more. I mean, to be fair, I didn't grab a full stack. It was like 58 or something, so should have just grabbed a full stack, but whatever. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, please. Thank you. Okay, let's finish this real quick. Perfect. And then quartz to fill it. Hopefully I grabbed enough quartz. I mean, I should have grabbed enough quartz. Alright, there we go. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of quartz. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now that looks a lot better. That looks way much better. Johnny, you nearby? Oh, you are. If you want to come see the new trading post stuff real quick.
Yeah, I'm on
Looks
my way.
pretty sick. I don't think you can plant these now. That's fine.
Alright,
So the floor under the trading post, it's a quartz and then there's a gold trim around. So
nice.
it's beautiful.
See, how much experience do I have from smelting stuff? Well, there's something in there. Not much. Because I have nothing in the furnace. Okay.
I could make these. No, but I want them to be solid, so I don't know. We can just live without it, I guess. Could always put some behind it, but it's fine. We'll live without them. We'll put them elsewhere. Oh, yeah, I need to go put glowstone on that statue.
Oh, you know what? I can go. I can use a little bit of my. Ooh, I just did my sword. I can use a little bit of this pickaxe.
Put the rest of the quartz back, and then grab. I don't know how many glowstone this would be, but if I have a stack, I'll just grab a stack. Quartz, yoink. Perfect. Glowstone, I do. 35 should be. It's only the head of it, so it should be fine. But it's gonna make it look a lot nicer. And another thing about it, I should put lanterns on the base of the statue, at the corner of the statue, which I do have lanterns, so I'll do that too. Actually, I'm just grab that now. I don't know why I'm gonna. I don't know why I'd backtrack to do that. I also wanted to add a house because my roof is non-existent technically, but I wanted to have like a little lounge up there.
Right.
Okay, so I need 4 of these. Because I was gonna make those like tanning beds and like the. I'm gonna see if I can try and make an umbrella. I don't know how they. I've seen them in maps before, but I've never known how to actually do it properly. Again, tutorials are for wusses, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay.
Oh, it's being.
Hello, sheep. You want to die?
I just love it when you just find experience on the ground, like in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened here.
Some of it might be for me because I have knockback and I can't be asked to go all the way
Mm,
back to where they flied to. You know what I mean?
right. I'm in the cave again, so I was just walking around. I'm like, oh, this experience on the ground.
Oh, in the cave. Yeah, I've been in the cave. Yeah, if you find random experience on the surface, some of it might just be because I kind of be asked to go grab it.
Ah, I lived. I fell down a hole.
Oh, I love falling down holes.
Okay then.
Well, okay, this will look better at night, so I can't see the full effect of it right now, but that's fine. Yeah, you can't see it from the surface, which is good. Okay. So this is now done. So that's enhanced post, which is on page 9. So that is done. Perfect. Peace treaty. Peace treaty will be assigned by all town members. We can't have because Axe is not here yet, making it so that no one can create a farm that coincides with a trade that another member has on their trading posts. Expansion plan. The plan adds to the peace treaty. Oh, that's which we don't have yet. Town brewery, a small building that will contain several brewing stands. We don't have the ability to do that just yet because I have one brewing stand, maybe two, but it won't be enough for that. Town hall I'm waiting on. Lighthouse bridge, and it's fine, I guess. Strip mine tunnel. Remove redacted horrible house and connect the tunnel to the bottom of the mountain. Could do that. Tree Oasis. Create a tree oasis behind John's house, showcasing every single tree in Minecraft. Use paths, leaves, and fences to create a peaceful scene. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to do my house thing first, and then I'll worry about that. Put my glowstone back. Goes in this chest. There we go. Yeah, so I have 2 brewing stands, but again, it won't be enough. And I don't think we really have the materials for that, because you need a lot of the basic materials. Like, so I'd need to go kill some blazes, but I don't know where the thing is. So I'm sure I wrote down the cord somewhere. Okay, so in terms of my roof, what I got up here right now, I just have the torches. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some wood. Grab I know it might look good. The pale oak, the new one, might look really good actually. I'll need some
For
slabs of
chance.
it though. So how many slabs? I think it's 1, 2, 3 out and then 2, so 5 total. 6. And I want to make a couple of them. Let's just turn these all into slabs. Why not? Why not? I have the ability to do it. Why not?
Why not?
And I can always use these slabs later. So you're just mining right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to like get experience so I can make that enchanted pickaxe because I have 24 levels, so I'm close enough to be like, alright, I can try to get this. Get it done.
I see.
Wow,
So maybe
some
2 looks
coal.
better. I just instantly my axe is so good that if I miss, like if I misclick or whatever, my house just explodes.
Hate when that happens.
Okay. I was trying to get rid of this. Does this look better? It might actually. Okay, so this is 1, 2 away from the house. I don't know if I can do this though because of the fireplace here. Yeah. I can make it 1, 2 away from this. And maybe have another one kind of next to it.
Creeper just like appeared in front of me.
Fine, I guess. Oh, you know what? I should make it 3 away, so that way I can have the thing centered. 1, 2, 3, and then do this. Yeah, here we go. Then I could have the umbrella there. Okay, perfect. So now we just need to grab umbrella. So I need 2 umbrellas. So I need total of what, 2? How do you make an umbrella? I know you use carpets, I think. I'm trying to remember how it works. I think you need string to like have the invisible barrier. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I got attacked by a skeleton, and that skeleton got attacked by another skeleton. So it was flying everywhere.
Interesting development. Okay, so I kind of want like a basic wood for that. So I'll just do, so maybe spruce would look good. Because this is cherry and bamboo, so I don't want either of those for that. Because it would look weird. So let me do, pale oak is already on the benches, or like the tanning bed things. So I don't want that either. Dark oak might look okay. I don't know, I think spruce is just a really good wood type. Mangrove would look cool, but I don't have enough of it. I'd have to plant more trees, and I don't feel like doing that. I can't be asked. The blue might actually, you know what, the blue would look. So I'm gonna do the warped. And then I need carpet, which I have one actually read already. Is it just 2 across for carpet? Yeah. Okay. So how many do I need? I'm trying to think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 per umbrella. So I'm doing 2 umbrellas. So I need 16 total, right? I'm doing good math. Ah, it's 1 off. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. I mark planks. Okay, we'll put these back. Pale oak hanging signs look sick, but I don't know where to use them yet. So I already have 1 red. Oh wait, I am the biggest idiot that ever graced the planet. Yep. All right. I needed exactly 16, and 3 times 5 is 15. So I was 1 off, and I was like, wait, that sucks. And then I was holding 1 red cover the entire time. So screw me, I guess.
It is mathing.
Am I even the bigger? No, I'm not. I thought you couldn't. Why am I getting the freaking creepy sound? Thank you.
I love how it's like,
Appreciate it.
I'm pretty sure it's meant to be cave sounds, but if you're near a cave, it will do that. So sometimes it's like you're chilling and it's like creepy sounds now. You're like, I didn't appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But you know, it's fine. Okay, so I need 3, right? 3.
Okay, I'm gonna
I need 3 per though.
cave now. Does I have some iron that needs
Log,
smelted? Where am I? Who am I?
What
Yeah.
even?
What even am I currently doing at the moment?
Okay, that's perfect actually.
There we are.
So go planks, go there, please. Okay, I think I have the necessary things for this.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I
What
miscalculated.
happened?
I fell from a high place. I was trying to jump into
Where
water. I was jumping down in the water in the cave, and then I missed like that block, and it lagged, and then I was like, oh, I lived, and then I didn't.
Oh, I see.
But I'm near where the edge of the thing is, so it's not gonna be hard to find my stuff. Actually, yeah, I can see it from here. It's just the thing is, I had my experience. That's the main thing. So I can get all my stuff.
Oh yeah,
back,
your
but-
experience. I forgot you were like trying to get experience. You just died, so it's all for nothing, basically.
Yeah. See, how much do I get back? I have 7 levels now. It's not a lot. Should have played it safe. Should have been like, I'm just gonna walk around and be slower and not die. But dang,
Yeah.
am I missing stuff? I feel like
So did the lag cause your death, or did it just like
it
take
might have.
take
I
it?
don't know. It was like right as I was falling. I was like only a block off of where I was trying to land. So it might have been the
Oh, I see.
lag. It might have just been like, oh, I thought I lived and then I moved over and then I died. So I don't know.
Yeah,
But
that sucks.
oh, I think I might have been missing stuff, but I might not have been. I don't know. I don't care. My experience is what it's all about, and I'm like, I do have my other pickaxe. Okay, I do have my other pickaxe. That's also a big thing. So I have all my iron, I have my coal, and I have my pickaxes. That's really all I care about.
If I can give you experience, I will, but the only way to do that is with bottle experience or whatever, which you can't make those.
Yeah. I feel like those
You can only
also
find them.
like were way better back in the day, and then now it's just like here's a tiny itty bitty piece of experience. I'm like, thanks, bottle.
Yeah, you really
Feel
don't get much
great.
out of it.
Well, oh, that's probably gonna be a few nights of killing monsters.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the safety of my house, so it's not like I need to be worrying about creepers coming to blow me up.
Right. So let me smelt this iron that I made. Cause then, so my helmet's kind of getting destroyed, so I wanna do one of them.
Right.
Oh my goodness, it's like 3 zombies just spawned all at once.
I did not do this right. Well, that sucks. Freaking tarnation, dude. Bunch of baloney. Is it that? Oh, it's that. I understand. Okay, I understand now. One, two, three, four. Okay, then the same thing for this one. There we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Perfect. Okay. And then I want some lanterns up here. So do I want 2 lanterns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lanterns, maybe?
Oh my
I guess I
goodness,
could do
that's
6
a
lanterns.
fully leather armor skeleton right there.
You having a bad time, John?
Yeah, I'm fine. Shoot
Well,
the
the skeleton says
zombie!
otherwise.
Shoot the zombie! Shoot him!
The
Kill
funny
him!
bone man says otherwise, John.
Attack him! Yeah, get in a fight, you two. So I can sneak around and kill him. Yeah. Thank you, skeleton. Thank you, zombie, for helping me kill that skeleton. And he was rewarded with death.
He was rewarded. Okay, so in the process what you just said. What's the best like wall? There's a resin wall. Oh, that looks sick, but I don't have the thing for that. I mean, brick walls always look fine. Sandstone walls look pretty nice. Red sandstone almost looks better, but okay, put this up there. It's raining. Well, why you gotta kill the mood like that, huh? Perfect.
Shoot each other, skeletons. No, you're too low. What are you doing? Get up another block so you can shoot each other. Oh. I'm just starting a civil war amongst the monsters over here.
As you do.
Man, that Enderman is not having a good time.
Some might say he's having a bad time.
Some might say that.
Okay, how many walls would I need? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, what are you gonna
4,
do?
5.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at you. You're just gonna
7,
walk into the rain,
9,
loser.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay.
I love pissing off the Enderman during the rain because then they can't do anything about it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So basically a stack. Okay. Could have just done that myself. But how many sandstone do I need to make that? So it's 1 per. Okay. Hey John, you know
What's
that
that?
trade you made a little bit ago?
I do know that trade I made a little bit ago.
You want to make that said trade?
I would. How much you need?
I only need a stack, so I'm just giving you 3 because I think that's your exact thing.
Oh man, that is such a good trade-off right there. I mean, oh, I'm zooming around.
See,
because of
told
lag.
you this would pay off.
Yeah.
This is normal sandstone, right? Not like chiseled or whatever. Yeah, okay, it's normal.
Yeah, you got the cash.
I got the money, the cheddar cheese, even though it's blue. It's blue cheese.
It's crystal blue.
Get it? Blue cheese. I'm so funny. I'll be here all week.
Sure.
Oh, you know what? Something I should have thought about. Is this cheaper to do this? No, it's the exact same. Okay, that's fine. Because sometimes a stone cutter will have better value stuff, but
I got to level 13, so I nearly doubled my levels post death. So that's helpful.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
so how much do you need now?
I need 30, so I still have 17 more levels to go. But I'm closer to when I died, which was further than when I was alive.
Makes perfect sense. Oh God. No one saw that.
I didn't see
no one gets to say anything about it.
I was filling up a creeper hole. I'm the only one allowed to make holes around here.
I'm the only one. That's hilarious. I'm the only one allowed to make holes.
Okay, I'm gonna chop down my sugarcane because
beautiful.
They're all done growing, and I haven't messed with this in a while.
Could make bushes or something. I don't know what else I'd want up here. You have a bush right here. It would look nice.
I don't have enough space. Yeah. Because I have so many bows from the skeletons I've been killing.
Do I have a place to put dirt? Like, maybe that's why I'm so poor in dirt. I just don't have a place to put it.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't have a place for this, so I'm just gonna throw it on the ground, and then like way later, I'm like, oh wait, I kind of needed that.
Oh wait, I needed it. I mean, I have
Maybe
a
something.
chest. Like, there's a couple chests in my on my base floor that are just garbage. But
It's the second half of that.
yeah, get rid of this. Get rid of whatever this is, probably. Put these two in there, I guess, and I can just throw these away. Let me just double check this map, see what it's about. It's a big old nothing burger. Throw it away.
Love that.
Okay. So I need trapdoor. So I need one. I'll just make this a wood trapdoor. What does the pale oak one look like? I haven't looked at that yet. Trapdoor. What does it look like? Looks pretty sick, if you ask me. All right. Oh right, there's copper trapdoors. I forgot about that. You know what? I kind of want to make a. Does it need to be? Oh, yeah, the lever though, like the
Oh,
iron ones do.
that's really funny. So I have like a thing in my Twitch chat that's like, hey, I have a YouTube channel, go check it out. And the link includes, my name, right? And so
Uh,
Twitch is like, oh, someone's trying to like get your attention, and it highlights the message in red because it has my name in it.
that's hilarious. Oh, it's 6 for a trapdoor. Why did you do this to me?
And I changed it
Play.
so it has my VOD channel as well as my main channel. I still got
Trapdoors, there we go.
Okay. There's a zombie. I gotta kill him for the experience. And definitely not for the thrill. That's insane.
Definitely not for the throw.
I mean, that poor zombie's
see
holding
these.
rotten flesh. He's like, my friend died. Well, now you're dead, so you can join him.
Okay, so that is how that works. Okay, so that's interesting. I mean, I guess I'm not mad about it because it's making it easy for me. So copper trapdoors do not require any sort of thing, no. So
Interesting.
because the iron ones do. That's why I was curious.
I
Yes,
didn't
need
realize
2
there
more
was
of
a copper
those.
trapdoor.
There's actually multiple. There's the because it's copper. There's all the different variants of it. So copper oxidized, copper waxed. There's actually a couple of them, I think.
Interesting.
Because if I go to there's a lot of them when I looked at it. Yeah, waxed exposed copper trapdoor, just waxed copper trapdoor, waxed weathered copper trapdoor, waxed oxidized copper trapdoor, and then just the normal copper trapdoor.
Mm.
I forgot how good the crimson one looks actually, but it wouldn't have looked good on my but I could use it for something else. Okay, so I need 2 more of those to make. I'm assuming 2 more. Creepy music is creepy.
I mean, I gotta go to the store soon because I'm at a coffee creamer, and like that's basically an essential.
I was like, where's he going with this? Is it an essential though, John? Is it though?
I mean,
Is it
not
really?
but I drink a lot of coffee, so.
It's fair, I suppose, but
Oh, my legs broke.
hey, when that happens, just break your legs.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
Oh, John, you want to come see my roof?
Ah, that's cool. Yeah.
You can get a better view from it up here.
Let me go up there. Yeah. Nice. We got some like lawn chairs
Got a
here. We
little,
got some umbrellas.
yeah, lawn chairs. Got the umbrellas, and then I got a cool little plant over here.
Yeah, fancy, fancy. And a chimney. You're doing well for yourself.
And my chimney, yep.
I got
It's
a pink house.
I got a pink house. I love that's the comparison you made. Yep.
Yeah, this
Alright, perfect.
balcony
So
over
now that
here,
this
that's
is
kind of
done,
cool.
yeah, the balcony's been there for a while, but
I don't think I've actually
well, I
been
forgot.
in your house properly since it's been expanded.
Yeah, because I really expanded it when you were gone, because that was when me and Axel were. So that's when the second floor came into play, and then that's when the basement also came into play, and then the basement's basement came into play. So yeah, you
Right.
kind of missed a lot of the house expansion part of it, but
I mean, I saw a little bit of it in a video of yours.
right. Oh yeah,
Um,
that's true. Yeah.
but not like a whole lot. Ouch.
So what you're saying is you hated the video. That's what you're
Yeah, I was
saying.
like, this is the worst video I've ever seen. It doesn't have me in it, so I'm just not gonna watch it.
It doesn't have me in it. Wow. Let's see how it is. I did upgrade the outside just a little bit, so I don't know if you've seen it yet. But on the sides of the house, it has above the pillager banner. So I'm gonna change the pillager banners at some point. I'm gonna make them a different banner. But there's a glow item frame with gold on it, and then in the back of the house. Actually, I think this is for all sides. On the sides of the house, on the second floor, I have pressure plates, so it doesn't look very obvious from the front, but from the top, it looks really cool because it's like a white base on top of the pink stuff. So makes pretty sick.
Trying to think of what I want to put on this wall here where the blue is, because it looks kind of lame just on its own.
Where? This wall over here?
Yeah. See what I mean? Like, maybe along here.
Well, that and you got to fix this down here. This looks weird.
Yeah, that was what a creeper had, and like I didn't have any more of the warped wood, so it's just like I just put dirt there.
I can go get you some. I actually have some right now. You only need 2 of them?
Yeah, and then I need cherry, so I'm gonna go just chop down a cherry tree. Gonna be
I have cherry as well. I can just get it to you. I
alright.
have cherry. So what do you need of each? Since I'm already down.
What's that? Oh, I just need
What do you need of each?
I think I only need 1 cherry and 2 warped, but let me look.
2 warp stems, right? Not the actual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, two warp stems and then a cherry.
Alright.
Maybe I only need
Call
1
me Bob
because
the Builder because we're gonna fix this.
this is just the ground here, so that can still be dirt. So I really only need 1 of those.
Oh hey, I can steal John's chest. It's all
No.
sandstone.
It's all sand. Oops, it's all sandstone.
Oops, it's all sandstone. Okay, this should hopefully do what I wanted to do. Yep, perfect. Yeah, you wouldn't need the other one because it wouldn't be even to that. Actually,
Yeah.
is there any other weird section though? Nope, looks all normal after that.
Because
Oh wait, no. So yeah, okay, it does actually because over here you have this. You know, you see what I'm saying?
just show that. That's fine. So really, I can pay you back with the one that was from over here.
Yeah, I mean you gotta place that dirt there though, or something
Yeah,
because it looks weird now. There we go.
Okay, thanks. That was good.
I had infinite dirt, John.
That's right.
You don't understand the power of dirt.
I have infinite sandstone. You have infinite dirt.
Well, I don't have infinite. I just have like 4 stacks on me because I made the What did I have? Oh yeah, because when I did the trading post thing, I got a bunch of dirt.
Right, that makes sense. Can I get this?
Speaking of which, maybe we should put some like soul lanterns there. I have soul sand is probably pretty easy to get. Assuming I don't die a horrific death in the nether, but you know.
It happens.
It's an ordinary Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm walking around, walking my dog, and then boom, I'm dead in the nether.
I'm just walking my dog, and boom, I just die. Okay, so now that the house part of it's done, what other projects do I got? I guess it's really just the tree oasis. I could start that. Tree oasis. Because the statue's done. Strip mine tunnel, I'm not too worried about right now. It's not like we're using it. Town hall, I'm waiting on because that's gonna take like an entire session basically to do. Lighthouse bridge wouldn't take too long, but again, I also don't think it's totally necessary right now. Peace treaty, and the expansion plan can't do until actuals here because we have to. It's gonna be like a. Because also I think that we need the town hall for that because it's gonna be like the Declaration of Independence. Basically, we're gonna put it in the town hall and like frame it.
Right.
And then, yeah, this expansion plan adds to the peace treaty. This will allow players to buy land. Oh yeah, this one's plan adds to the peace treaty. This will allow players to buy land from a player. Both the blocks equivalent to square feet, and the cost will be agreed to. Once sold, the original owner no longer owns the land. So let's say I wanted to buy, like, you'd probably never give. Say I wanted to buy your house, like where your house is. We would agree to the blocks, which is like the equivalent to the square feet, like I said, and you would essentially make the cost as the landowner. You would make the cost, and then I could either agree or not agree. And then if I don't agree, then I'm like, well, screw that. That's too expensive or something. I'll be like, nope. And then, but if I agree to it, then I essentially buy that land and can do whatever.
You make a giant hole if you want.
No, I'll pass. Thanks. Town brewery, a small building that will contain several brewing stands for crafting potions. Some basic ingredients will also be provided, but I don't have the basic ingredients just yet. And again, I would need to go hunting for blazes. So
there's a zombie in my cow pen.
So I guess I can start the tree oasis.
It's 2 zombies in my cow
That's
pen.
what you say. There's a zombie in my hole.
I'm not over there because I want to get good pickaxes again before I continue that project. So I'm just murdering. Give me a shovel. So, imagine like having a shovel and then being killed.
Imagine having a shovel and being killed. It's just so specific.
I did take a iron sword off a zombie as well, so like I'm moving. I switched my iron sword just to save some durability on my diamond sword because it is getting like not dangerously low, but like not comfortably low. Use my bow on this guy.
It's raining again. Okay.
My helmet. How dare you, zombie? I'm pulling out the sharpness sword for this.
I might be killed for this, but I'm going in the nether. I gotta get some stuff.
Now, I have yet to see an invisible spider. I know it's not that rare, but it's kind of rare to see.
An invisible spider?
Hey, you know, there's a spider that for some reason they're just invisible. You can just see their eyes.
That sounds like a glitch, if that's anything.
Killed the witch.
Okay, reset my spawn point, so if I do die horrific death in the nether, I can come back. Oh my god, there's gas everywhere. Leave me alone. I think it's over here where I need to go, which is terrible because I got freaking slimes. Or magma cubes, I don't care what they're called. Slimes, magma cubes, what's really the difference in life?
You gotta make a water slime and a flying slime, so they have a slime of all the elements. Then make an
have you seen? I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if it's actually in the game yet. Have you seen the new like flying gas, the happy gas, or whatever it's called?
I've seen like stuff online about it.
Yeah, so apparently it's a gas you can like just freaking rock. Like what? Oh, you want to tussle with the muscle gas? You want to tussle with the muscle? Oh, well, okay. That's fine.
He wanted to tussle with muscle.
Oh, God. He didn't want to tussle with the muscle? Well, he did, but he's succeeding, so I need to get out of here.
You don't want to tussle with the muscles, but I'm hearing.
Well, he was on the ground, so I didn't bring a bow. I didn't think to bring a bow or anything. So he was on the ground. I'm just like, oh, I can murder this guy. Okay, you get to die. You're definitely on the ground. Oh, get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed.
I love how satisfying sword combat is in this version of the game. You just click.
Just like you can just kind of spam everything.
But I guess to balance it out, there's just so many stuff spawns. It seems like. Like I was watching a video where they were, I think they were saying that monster spawns on Bedrock are like insane.
Yeah, they kind of are. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I got a gas tier actually, so that's cool.
good.
Because the way you make because you can craft the happy gas, which is weird because you're just crafting life. It's like I am Mother Nature and I craft you now, so it's kind of strange, but
That does sound strange. Who am I to judge?
why did I get a brown mushroom?
Okay,
I only need one of these, so I'll put the rest back.
Man, these sheep are not having a humane life. And that's good.
Just what a thing to say. What a thing to say. Pete is after you as we speak.
This plot is reserved for the tree oasis.
Yes, there's also a plot reserved for the town brewery and the town hall. So.
Don't blow up.
Because actually, I think the tree oasis is gonna look amazing. Not only by itself, but behind. Pretty sick. Because some of the trees will be super tall, so when we're like heading towards the house, we'll see the tall trees behind it. It'll look pretty sick. What I'm basically saying is gonna up your property value. So.
Right. We do love up property value.
I know, right? Isn't it great? Do you mind if we sleep real quick? I'm trying to get rid of the zombies that are near my not near my house, but they're near, like they're close enough to the nether portal that's pissing me off.
Yeah. Hold on.
I know you're trying to experience, but hopefully you have at least some now.
Yeah, I have 20 now, so. Oh man, not monsters nearby. Oh.
Wait, why did you need 30 again?
Because I wanted to make an enchanted bow, enchanted pickaxe with the 30 enchantment. I'm sorry, Mr. It's basically daytime at this point, but I have to kill a Enderman because he's in my way from sleeping. I'll get like an hour of sleep.
Amen to that.
What happened to my potatoes? I feel like I had a bunch of them, and then now I have none.
Potatoes? Why do you want potatoes bad so bad?
Because I was eating them, and I had food.
Why would you eat potatoes? Like there's so
They cooked potatoes.
Yeah, even still.
I'm poor. I guess I'm gonna have to thin the herd of sheep.
Oh
I'm
no,
so
what a
sorry. Shame. Oh no, there's a madman's up loose, killing sheep left, right, and center. What are we gonna do? You two can live.
This just in. There's a madman killing sheep. We haven't stopped him. We're just watching it. Cause we're just
gonna report on it. We're not gonna really do anything about it.
Yep.
Well, the sheep are all dead.
Who
could have foreseen this outcome?
Wait, you killed them all? Don't you want to save at least 2 so you can breed them?
No, I saved 3. Maybe I'll kill the third one.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't need 3.
He's the outlier. He's got it out.
Yeah, I said you could live, but
we don't need 3 of them.
They don't give you a whole lot of experience, though, so that's the one thing that's like. But it gives me some food, so I can have something to eat.
And you don't have a flame on your sword, do you?
I don't. No, I had to cook them up, but that gives me more experience. So. Or do you get more experience for killing them with flame to balance out the not having to cook it?
Well, you get more experience with loot.
2 sheep in the wild. Well, we know what we're gonna do about
that. We know what we're gonna do about that.
And a wild cat, we know what happens to them.
We know what happens to them. Uh, all right. I think I need to call some, but I need to call someone. Look at all this quartz. Wow.
You got chopped down a tree.
I'm Owen Wilson.
I really like Axel's
I know
house.
the Crimson Biome exists somewhere. I just don't. Like what?
I like Axel's house. I think that's good.
Yeah, it does a good. I mean, it's a pretty like standard like use of blocks, but he did really use the what's it called, the freaking deep slate pretty well. So.
Mm-hmm. And the shaping of it looks kind of cool. At least compared to my blockhouse.
Yeah. I mean, in comparison to that, it's pretty good.
And also compared to Redacted's house, man, that house was ugly.
That's what I meant by the eyesore on the mountain.
I didn't hear. I just said it like kind of cut out for me. So compared to, it's great.
Yeah. It's probably because I'm in the Nether because there's so many things going on. There's so many mobs and stuff in the Nether.
Right.
I don't know where the Crimson Biome is.
Are you recording again, or you just did you need to stop recording?
No, I needed to stop recording. It's just like it's. I mean, right now I'm just kind of farming for the last tree thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I need the Crimson tree. I guess I could fake build it, but I feel that feels. And also, I would still need to find the Crimson Biome anyway because I don't have enough Crimson wood to even do that.
There's an experience way over here. Like, where nobody's been in, like, ages.
Well, that's probably why it's still there, because no one's been there for a while.
Savannah pigs are kind of ugly. They're like, how can we make Savannah biome even worse? Let's make the pigs look ugly.
Have you seen the cool chicken?
I don't know. Which is the cool chicken?
It's the blue one that has the weird looking, what looks like a hat on, but it's not.
I have not seen the blue chicken. Not in Minecraft, anyway.
It looks. It's a
cow. I just murdered a family of cows.
I just murdered an entire population of cows.
But where are the blue chickens?
So they're in the colder biomes. So they're in like the mountain biomes. They're in the snowy plain.
See.
I think they're also, for some reason, in the taiga biomes, which I don't know why that's the case, but I mean, maybe taigas are real life for cold. I don't know. I don't question Minecraft logic.
They give cold vibes.
They give cold vibes. Where is this freaking? I know the crimson because with the crimson, I think Axel found, and I don't remember where. But it's the last tree that I need because I have literally every other tree. I just need. There's more warped over there. Was it past the warped over there, maybe? Or was it further? Oh, no, it's over here. Here it is. Okay, I found it. I didn't think it was that far, so I was hoping I'd find it. Yeah, just give me a bunch of this. Just give me a bunch.
I'm gonna go visit this village
Just
that's like way over here. Let's see if they got anything going on there. Maybe any iron golems.
It might be. It might be destroyed already because I think all the villagers. Oh, there's a bastion here. Oh, I might have already done. I think I've already done this one. Yeah. How many of these do I have? 16. That's enough for now. I also just want to kind of mine some. This one can go.
Wow, a villager. He's alive. He's got terrible trades.
Kill him!
I'm making sure
Murder
there's
him.
no. I'm making sure there's no hiding gold. But they have nothing in their farm. Not a single thing is growing in this farm. Anything in the chest?
Grab his dick and twist it.
I'm not gonna do that.
You heard of that meme before?
I think so. They do have an iron golem, so I don't want to. I don't want to die. But I will take their melons. So I'll take the what's remaining of their crops.
That's hilarious.
Then I can live off fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks? What the hell are you talking about?
There's the melons. There's a YouTuber RT game. He was playing through Minecraft and refused to eat anything that wasn't melons and kept calling them fruit snacks.
Why? Melons are like the worst food source.
I think they would do that like on purpose to annoy people, be like, because he likes to just take things at his own pace, and sometimes his child will be like, "No, you gotta do it efficiently," and he's just like, "I'm gonna eat a bunch of fruit snacks."
I mean, I guess. But like, so the fun fact about melons as a food source, spider eyes are technically better than to have as a food source because spider eyes give slightly better saturation because they both give the same amount of food, like the hunger bars. But spider eyes for some reason have a bit better saturation, which means like how quickly your hearts regenerate. So spider eyes are technically better than. No, spider eyes don't. Rotten flesh does. Pufferfish do. There's a couple things that do, but those are not. I think fermented spider eyes do, but I don't know if you can eat them. I think you can.
I think back in the day they used to do
Which is funny because fermented stuff in real life are because in real life fermented stuff is really good for you. I have returned to the real world.
I don't need. What do I not need? I don't want to leave them with anything. I want to take all this stuff. I'll leave them spider eyes. Because apparently they're so good. Took all their crops.
Take everything from them.
they have a brewery stand. I'll take that.
I say, ooh, mine now.
They're like, please, man, we're barely surviving over here. I'm like, give me all your stuff.
Give me everything you own.
They have a bunch of land that's like, tiled out, like it's farmland, but it's just like in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, what are you doing over here, guys?
Right.
What kind of farm is this? I think I stole everything that was of use that they had.
What was the tree oasis? What was the showcase every single tree? Use paths, leaves, and fences. Okay. So I can make a path. What should I use the path? Should I make like a stone path, or should I make like an actual path? What would look better? Problem with stone paths is if I'd have to make it like super. What's the word? Like I'd have to do a bunch of different stone types, which would be kind of annoying to do. Could use terracotta. Like I have a bunch of random light blue glazed terracotta and light gray terracottas.
Okay, now I think I've taken all this stuff.
I was like doing this, I'd be like, John steals everything from the villagers or something like that.
Well, you know, they still got some pumpkins that I can take.
You'd love to see it. Here, what I'll do for now is I'll just make the path for now.
Oh my gosh, I looked up and there was like an army of monsters.
I looked up and there they were.
Not the zombie villagers.
I need to bed out. There's a creeper hole, John. You made a creeper hole by the tree oasis spot.
Yeah. Oh no, not the zombie villagers. They could have been saved.
I think you can save them. I think you need a golden apple. I forget exactly how to do it. Or you just throw a potion on them and then forget how to.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there's so many monsters over there. The heck is? It's like four skeletons, 2 zombies, and a creeper. That's what to deal with right now. Are you near bed? Because they're like right.
Yeah, I can go to sleep.
And I don't feel like. Okay, I want to get these guys out of here. You're a fan of that? I haven't slept in. Or no, okay.
Yeah, there's just a skeleton outside my door, but I can sleep.
Sleep soundly at night? I mean, it seems pretty easy to me. Ding, ding, ding. Top of the morning.
The skeleton even has armor, so he's still living. Not for long, though. Oh my goodness. Baby zombies.
I knew you'd say that.
Zombie, I think, tried to climb up on another zombie's back. And the other zombie was only living because it was in the pool. And so the baby zombie burned alive on top of the other zombies.
What a shame.
It literally died because it wanted to piggyback ride.
That's hilarious. That's one thing I think they should move. Hello, armadillos. That's one thing they should move from Bedrock to Java is that the baby zombies can ride the zombies. I was just thinking, like, why is that not a feature in Java? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's such a simple feature.
One thing that should be moved from Bedrock to Java is the ability for babies to ride other things.
I literally didn't ask her. Alexa, stop. I didn't ask. She's like, one thing that's different from Bedrock and Java, and she's thinking, like, she was listening, is the fact that the babies can ride on normal. And I'm like, thank you. I was just discussing that. How'd you know? Oh wait.
You know, villager, I'd kill you, but you don't give me experience, so I'm not gonna.
I'd kill you. Just so you know, I considered it.
I considered it, but I legally can't.
you did that backwards, but yeah.
If I could kill it, I would, but I legally can't. I have considered it, though.
Okay, let me get rid of these. Oh, almost found John's chicken hole.
That doesn't have any chickens anymore?
Well, yeah, but it's still a chicken hole. It's still a hole meant for slaughtering chickens.
Right. The chicken hole. The hole made for chickens. The hole made specifically to kill chickens.
That's the full title. It's the chicken hole. The hole made for torturing chickens. Trademark. Okay. So what I want to do... Hello, what the hell are you? Rooted dirt. What?
Yeah, you know.
The hell is rooted? What is it?
It's dirt that's rooted.
But what does it do?
It's rooted.
Does that do anything? John, I didn't ask for your opinion.
I'm just helping, you.
Okay, this is probably going to need to go back pretty far, so I'm probably going to need to change these to not this.
I got so much melons because I wanted to deprive the villagers of anything nice.
Oh my god. See, you don't need to give me the creepy music. I mean, you just don't need to do that.
It's a bonus. I also have a bunch of beetroots. Aren't beetroots also kind of trash?
Beetroots are also terrible, yeah. If you have a villager that trades for beetroots.
Right.
Because in my solo survival world I've been playing a lot recently, just got back into Minecraft again. It's like I'm in that 2-week Minecraft phase.
Right.
but I have a villager, let's say a totally illegal villager operating system that one of them is it's I think it's like 6 beetroot for an emerald because normally that doesn't go that low, but because I saved him as a zombie villager,
Right.
his prices were permanently reduced. So it's 6 beetroot for an emerald, and I'm just so.
I can feed my cat or my sheep, and so then I feed my sheep so they can have less room, not so they can eat.
Oh my god! Just got the biggest lag spike the world has ever seen.
Okay. Here you go, guys.
I forgot bone meal exists. Ow.
So I'm at 21
I keep forgetting
levels.
to look at the statue at night.
So I'm slowly but surely getting back up to where I want to be.
Bone meal. Where do I need bone meal? I know I have it somewhere. It's not that. I thought I had bone meal lying around. I already had white terracotta. I'm gonna blow up the. I already had white terracotta. Are you kidding me? See, this is why you need to organize your chest, ladies and gentlemen, because then you're not stupid.
Yeah, my chests aren't organized.
Well, all the ones in the basement are, but it's the ones on the ground level are not. Actually, I shouldn't say that because there's one that's devoted to mob loot. So there's raw flesh, skeleton bones, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think there's bone meal in here. No, where is it? I know there's a chest that has bone meal in it.
Oh, cool.
The transition from oh, cool.
Well, I was falling into a hole, but then I got cold. Not my hole, but just a different hole.
You're falling into a hole, and then I found Dr. Seuss book number 2.
It's the sequel.
Did I use all of it? I must have used. Oh no, here it is. I knew I had it. I was like, where the frick is it, bro? I have so many bone blocks. I can make some bone broth with it.
Fun.
You ever want to make some delicious kettle on fire bone broth, John?
Pretty much all the time, yeah.
You should come over to my place. We have bone broth every Tuesday.
Bone broth Tuesdays? Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
I had spaghetti yesterday.
Spaghetti. You want to know what I had, John?
What'd you have? Bone broth?
I had a Tim Hortons tuna fish sandwich, or you can buy in store today. Hashtag not sponsored. But please do sponsor John. That way you can get more money.
I would like more money, yes.
As him getting more money equates to him being able to buy more games that we can play together. So really, it's a win-win for everybody.
For sure, yeah.
And then Duncan, you can sponsor me. That way, there's not a conflict. He's a different person. He's a different streamer. He can promote everybody he wants. But I talk about Duncan all the time. So that way, no one's really in the wrong there.
I went to. So I had to. My brother was visiting last week. That's why I couldn't stream last week because my brother was visiting. And so when I had to take him to the airport, and I got Duncan on the way there, and then he didn't finish his because he just didn't have time, and so then I got 2 coffees. So that's pretty nice.
Nice. What kind of coffee did you get, John?
I got like it was chai tea, but it had espresso in it. It was pretty good.
Nice. I always get the. I know it's loaded with sugar and stuff, but I always get the brown sugar espresso thing because it's not only can you shake that S, but also it has 2 espresso shots in it, which seems to be the only way I get slightly affected by coffee. Because literally, I will drink. This happened the other day. I had a full large coffee from Tim Hortons, and I took a nap right after that. Like caffeine does nothing to me. So
Right.
I really only drink coffee for the taste of it because I love the taste of coffee.
Yeah, that's what I am, yeah. Like, I'm drinking a Monster right now. I'm kind of sleepy.
Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of Monsters. Like, I don't drink any sort of energy drink.
Yeah,
Not only do they not really do anything, they're not good for you.
Yeah. I had it because like my dad left a bunch. I'm like, well, I can't let these go to waste because my dad's out of town right now. That's what I'm like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents decided that they wanted to go to Europe because my mom like graduated or something crazy like that.
She like graduated or something. You know, no big deal. Just graduating for something. Couldn't have been that important. I mean, why'd they leave you? I mean,
2 iron for five. Actually, 2 iron for $5 is really good. Actually,
just to warn you, John, you might need to move your cow far a little bit to the left.
time to
Like,
kill
you
the
won't need to
cow.
move it that much, just like a little.
Like
That's not what I meant.
you wouldn't even say that I'd do that. You're just like, I gave it over and murder.
No, it wasn't just that you said that. Funnily, it's like you were also running over with an axe in your hand as you said it. That was great.
Wait, you want it moved close to the house or like closer
Like,
this way?
no, just like right over here if you want. Like right over here is fine because the tree oasis might like get in the like it's gonna start going into it if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So.
I get you.
Good time to murder some cows.
Oh no, my pickaxe.
Oh, but it's
My
gonna
axe
break.
Yeah. Good punch it.
Oh, they're roaming free. You know what that means.
Well, time to kill them.
If you want to kill them, that's up to you. But I'm not gonna touch them.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them back. I got some meat on me, so I'm gonna lure them in.
Nice.
But this isn't Java where I can put stuff in my offhand unless it's offhand stuff, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, another thing they need to bring over to Bedrock. Like, there's so many things. Like, as much as I want them to merge the two, I kind of like that they're somewhat separate. Just cause.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them over here. There's a lot of space over here.
Oh yeah, that statue looks sick at night with the glowstone. That was a really much needed decision. Okay. You want to just sleep real quick? I know you're moving your thing, but
yeah, hold on. Let me kill these
it'll
guys.
help to not have a bajillion monsters after us.
Okay. Yeah.
John's digging a hole.
Well, actually, I was murdering, but
Murdering, digging a hole, basically the same. Really.
yeah.
Because you're saying they're not the same thing? Because then you'd be wrong. Ah, God, my ears. Okay. Oh, I need to bring, you know what I should bring so I don't be halted by this in the future. And I'm going to bring some torches, which will be replaced by lanterns later, but right now I'm just going to put torches down. I can't be asked to make more lanterns. This tree oasis is going to look beautiful once it's finished, because I'm going to have, like, tree stuff. Well, trees, obviously. But what I mean by that is I'm going to have, like, leaves surrounding it. I'm going to have, like, a Roman cow. You know what that means. There we go. Murdered. There's no way that was one of your cows, because he made it all the way to my house.
Yeah, if he
Unless
made
he
that
truly
far,
ran all the way there.
he's like, I'm free. I gotta get out of here.
What a shame.
Did you pick up any of those fences earlier? Because I feel like I have less fences.
I did not know. I just had my tree stuff.
I'm missing 2. What the hell?
Did you build it correctly?
Apparently not. I can make more.
I feel like this path should be 5 instead of this.
Where'd my cows go? Yeah, I mean, that might be my cow, because I don't see the other one. But you know what?
That's hilarious. He made it all the way there.
He's running. He's like, I'm out of here. I've been stuck in that cave, in that pen for like literally years.
That's hilarious, dude. Oh, that is really funny. He made it all the way there in that short amount of time. He was so determined to get out of there.
And then he died.
He died anyway.
I'm still gonna leave that one in there, even though there's no point to having just one. I think it's worth the torture.
Oh, it's beautiful. You probably should have considered that before I did that, but it's fine, I guess. I had to tear it all down. I don't even know if I might tear that down later. We'll see. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It'd be right there. We'll put I guess cherry over here. There we go. Beautiful.
What is this? Wild sheep.
One, two,
There
three,
was a
four,
wild sheep.
6. There was a wild sheep until he got killed.
There's a
Oh god,
floating
I didn't mean
tree
to do
over
that.
here.
Oh my god, it grew into the path. Okay, we don't need to get rid of that. You can grow big all you want, tree, but I can't have you be growing the path. I need that path. Oh, this is gonna look so sick, dude. I need to get rid of these for now. I don't need these in here.
There's a floating tree over here, so I took care of it.
Yeah. There's actually quite a lot of them when you start going through that thing.
Yeah, the acacia trees are
One,
kind of annoying because they always have like something hidden amongst the leaves, and I'm just like, I don't want to.
yeah, they do it. Am I doing this evenly? This looks weird now. It's probably just because the trees are so different. Yeah, because this spawn. Oh, that's what it is. Because that spawned there. That's what it is. Damn it. Oh. I mean, I guess it's fine.
Oh, so
It's
this
because
is
the mangrove messed me up because. Yeah, this is the new
pale
one.
oak.
This is the pale oak one.
It's kind of cool looking.
Yep. It is cool. The wood's even cooler.
Mm-hmm.
But
Because I saw a video. There's this guy called Luke's the Notable. He does a lot of Minecraft stuff, but he does like 100 days, and he has
yeah.
specializations. But he did one with like the entire world was a pale oak forest.
Oh yeah, that'd be really hard. I thought I had a thing. Did I put them all away? Oh, I'm stupid if I did that. Son of a biscuit ball. Okay. You know what? Where did this scoop come from? Oh, that must.
Yep.
Oh, there's an armadillo
Yeah,
over here. That's.
I was gonna say there's an armadillo just chilling over there.
Yeah, I've seen the 100-day things. I've never been too interested. There was one that I was gonna watch, but I but again, it was the 100 days, but it's all skulk stuff, and I'm like that'd be kind of hard because like you can't like the warden would just be constantly after you.
Right. Yeah, I
Where
find
are
those
you?
like there's a lot of them, so I get like the kind of getting to the point like, oh yeah, it's just 100 days. I liked it
Yeah.
when there's some sort of spin to it. Like there's some that I've seen like in modded Minecraft.
Yeah, my Minecraft's cool, but what some of the modded stuff I watch is actually the horror mods because I do have a series on my channel called I have a series on my channel called Minecraft Tales, and it's all about the hidden horrors of Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one horror mod called The Broken Script, which everyone has been playing. So I've been kind of curious about that, but I'm worried that since everyone's playing it, it won't be that much of an impact if I just do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's fair. Then I've seen some where they'll like have like, oh, I spent 100 days, and then like it's like a different game. Like I've seen a handful of Stardew Valley, which is just like a normal Stardew Valley playthrough because like 100 days is like almost a year in Stardew Valley. So it's
really?
like yeah, because they have 4 months, and it's like the 4 seasons, and the months are 28 days.
Oh, I see.
So it's like it's a little less than a year, I think. But usually they'll just go for a year, and they'll for the video title they're like, I had 100 days, and they
I
lied.
see.
It's like 100, like 4 or something like that. It's summer.
Right.
Can we
I
get
need to grab some
chicken?
chickens. You don't say.
They're dead. They don't give me a whole lot of experience, but they give me a lot of joy with killing them.
Give me a lot of experience, but boy, do I enjoy it. That
Yeah,
reminds me
like,
of the Thanos
this-
meme. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Some like peaceful music. I'm like, let's kill some animals. It's a floating block over there.
Let's murder. I love floating blocks. Is it by my farm?
Yeah, over there.
On the mountain? Yeah, I don't know. I think Axel did that, but I don't know what that. So. Ow.
Grass.
I'm in the nether and everything's trying to kill me. Run! I came in here for one thing. Just let me live, please. No, no, no. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop what you're doing. Stop everything that you're doing. In fact, stop exactly what you're doing. Stop doing that thing you're thinking. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, peasants.
See if I can get some experience in the cave, because I know it worked out so well last time.
Oh, you know what? I have so many name tags. I should name the horse that just is just like stuck in the nether because he doesn't want to leave. I don't know what to name him though. What should I name him? Like, what's a cool like? What's a badass name for like a nether horse?
Interesting. I know there's in the Elder Scrolls there's a horse called Shadowrun.
It's not bad. I mean, he's white though, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh god, I found the hole! I found the chicken hole! Help!
Yeah, when that happens.
There we go. I've no longer fell in the chicken hole.
Ooh, experience. Alright, I'm like, why is there's just some redstone here? I don't. Why hasn't anyone dug it up? It's because it's above like a pit. So if you dug it up, it would just fall. So there's like no point to it.
Hmm.
I guess you could dig it up and then like make your way down to where it fell, but where's the fun in that?
I mean, redstone I also just don't really go after that much.
Yeah, redstone. I got a stack in a bit of it, and like I don't have any plans for it, so it's just kind of there.
Yeah,
Get a
I
little
have
bit of
a bunch of blocks
experience.
for it, but... Okay, so now I need to place torches.
I'm gonna dig it up just for the experience. I can live that fall. Oh, but it hurt.
I can live that fall. Famous last words ever spoken.
I'm eating, but I'm at full bars. What the hell?
It might be lag.
I'm gonna stop eating because I keep thinking about his stuff, but.
It might be lag, 'cause I just had a big lag spike just then.
Mayhaps.
Oh, it's nighttime. Great. Oh my god, there's so many things over there. Leave me alone.
Okay, hold on, I'll climb out of this cave.
Zombie, I will move. Oh my god, that skeleton that's full gold. He looks sick.
He's
Ah,
golden
god.
boy. I'm thinking of something. Oh my goodness, a family of zombies.
Okay, I think I got every wood or every tree in Minecraft because there is bamboo wood, but bamboo is not classified as a tree,
Right.
so that doesn't count. I I wish I had gotten a taller crimson tree, but it's fine. Oh my god, it's storming! Jesus Christ, Chris actually scared me. That was
Yeah,
oh, you know what I did?
What's that?
What are you trying to say?
I was gonna say, it's like I was just down here, I'm like trying to make my way back up to the surface, and I just hear explosions. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, no, it's lightning. And the reason it scared me so bad is because I was right next to your house. And the lightning, I think, struck the lightning rod that's next to your house.
Okay. Well, I'm making my way out of the hole so we can sleep.
Okay. Just be careful near the tree oasis because there's a creeper over there. And I
Mhm.
don't want my tree oasis. Oh my god! I want my tree oasis to be blown up.
Right. Yeah, in real life, I find thunderstorms quite soothing, but in Minecraft, it's like it's explosions everywhere.
Yeah. Real life, they're good if they're like if it's like a. This is gonna sound dumb, but if it's like a calm storm, if it's a super heavy storm, it's kind of not
Right.
as relaxing.
Yeah, this was the other day when there was a storm that was like not calm. That's iron armor. I'm getting out of here. I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill a couple enemies here, and then I see a skeleton with full iron armor. I'm like, nope. That's when you leave.
Yep. Stop it. Get some help. Ding ding ding, top of the morning.
Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie.
He came to say hi.
He's like, oh, I was seeing what's going on. I saw you like sprint in here last time. I was making sure you're okay. Ah, you killed me.
He was trying to make sure you're okay.
Oh,
Murders you on
jeez.
sight.
I'm getting shot from both sides. They're in the trees.
They're in the trees.
Because they were hiding in my sugarcane farm, so I couldn't see them.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, dude, this looks so cool. Oh yeah, this looks awesome. Especially when I get the things going. I don't know what they're called, like the archways. Maybe I'll keep the not torches. Maybe I'll keep the path the way it is though. And then so now I need fences, but I'm trying to think what fence would go good with this. What do you think, John?
Um, Good question. 'Cause,
Anything but crimson and yeah, anything but crimson and warped. I don't feel like going for those.
I think crimson would look good then.
John, I'll you talked about like no killing. I'll activate that and I'll go.
Let's see here. What might look good? I know you don't like
try to
birch.
envision it. What was that?
I said, I know you don't like birch. What about that one?
No, I don't. John, I'm murder you. I'll do it. Don't tempt me.
I think dark oak maybe. That's a good one.
Dark oak, you think? Because it's gonna be like encased the whole thing outside of the 2 inches, obviously.
Right. Oh, there's a cow. I guess I'll lead it into the pen.
I was waiting for what you were gonna say there.
Because maybe this guy will have a friend that he can be stuck in prison forever with. No. They know what's happening. Imprisonment.
They know what must be done.
And I'm gonna kill this cow because you're not needed for repopulation.
I mean, I guess technically not. Okay. I guess I can just throw most of this stuff away. Nope, not in there. Do I have any more tree stuff? No, because I can just throw a lot of this stuff away. I don't keep on any of that. Torches can go back in here until I make more lanterns. I'm gonna need a bunch of these sticks. I don't know how many fences I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna make a bunch out of this. So I can make 84 with that. That might be enough. I don't actually know how long it spans. I think there's 12 trees, right? If there's 6 per row.
That would make sense.
Because again, the bamboo planks, I'm aware, are a thing, but it's not a tree. That's bamboo is its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be kind of weird to have bamboo in there. It'd be like, hey guys, this is a
Right.
tree. Did you know that?
Do
Even
you
though it's
know
really not a tree.
bamboo is actually a tree?
I've been lied
Just the fire hydrant all over again.
to. Be so awesome. Don't be so cool.
So I'm
So that goes
actually
there.
basically where I was when I died in terms of experience.
Nice, nice.
Bees. There's no point in killing them. They just piss them off, and then they would die. So I don't want to do that. The bees, I'm cool with the bees, but the sheep.
Do you like jazz?
Yep. I'm gonna kill the sheep.
You like jazz, John?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I thought he was I thought he was a massive prick.
What?
Just I said I thought he was a massive prick.
I see.
You don't get it, do you?
I don't. Some more experience. The zombie must have died over here because there's some rotten flesh as well.
Oh, was that 1 off or is that 2 off? Damn it, I should check.
There's a slaughter
Either way,
over
I'm
here.
low on fences, so it was 1 off. Okay. What the freak are these sounds they've added? What was that? It sounded like someone drowning.
That happens sometimes.
Does it?
It does. Sometimes people drown.
I mean, but you kind of have to try to drown. It's not that it's pretty easy to not drown. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to not drown, but it's also kind of like sometimes you just fail and then you die and then you drown.
But do you
Yeah.
though?
I mean,
Do
not
you even?
me. I've never drowned before, so maybe it's not that hard to not drown. It's like I've
I mean, you
gone,
made it this far, John.
yeah, I've gone 21 years without drowning. And for at least some of
Right,
that
right.
time, I was in the water, so.
Yeah. I mean, it makes perfect sense, right?
Right. Like, I was on a swimming team once, and I didn't drown then.
I was hoping you'd say I almost did, but I didn't.
Nah, I was pretty decent. Like, I don't think I won a single event, but, like, I didn't drown, so.
I mean, that's a plus.
Indeed. In fact, I'm pretty sure I came in last every time I did an event. But
Really?
I mean, I don't ever being like, man, that was good. That was a good race. Like, I can't. Like, that was a close one. Like, I know I never won any of them, but I'm pretty. I don't remember ever being like finishing a race and being like super proud of what like the positioning I came in. I was just like, oh, well, that's over.
Oh, really? Damn.
But it was more like I did it because I just wanted to have I just wanted to have fun. You know, I wasn't really concerned about winning.
That's fair. I mean, I like swimming for the sake of swimming because I'm not a big like race person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is looking beautiful. Now I just need the archways. I don't know what to make the archways out of.
Another sheep. I'm gonna have so much mutton chops for dinner.
Mutton chops?
Cooked mutton. Basically the same thing.
Sure. Oh, you know what I could do? Ooh, this is a genius idea. I might be thinking big brain right now. Yeah, that could. Well, all the surrounding things, fences. I was gonna say I could have, and this also wouldn't work really. Nah, it was a cool idea, but it's not gonna work. I was thinking of like having the archways be the different types of wood variants, but there would be way too many archways in that case.
I'm gonna poke my head into the nether. It probably won't go well, but you know, I'll just go in there, look around, run for my life.
Don't blow up anything important.
Everything's destroyed.
What do you mean, Joe?
Oh, hey, horse. Yeah, he's another horse. He could leave.
Why?
Yeah, he just doesn't want to, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna name him. What should I?
I don't know. Mr. Horse. Terrible name. I'm gonna put this one in here. And this one. This, I guess. Terrible books that I got. This. Put it there. And no, in this I want to put in there. The rest of this I don't care if I lose.
On this, it's the white. Yeah. Am I broken? Is the world ending?
It might be. Ooh, I like these stairs.
Or is that the other one?
Yeah.
Because there's the 4 horses, but I forget. Is it the white one that's death?
I don't know.
I need to look it up. John, you should know this.
Should I?
You're an expert in all horses.
I didn't realize.
What is the white horse? Because if it is death, I'm totally naming him death. Because he's in the nether, and the nether is notorious for death.
That would make sense.
You don't need to know my location for asking that question.
It's like, what is the white horse? Where are you?
Where are you?
How dare you ask that question? I need to find your location.
Okay. So nope, it definitely does not represent. Okay, so maybe it's just the classic the black horse is death.
Is there a chicken in here? Where'd you come from, chicken?
You know what? I have the perfect name. Wait, I have the perfect name. This is great. That yeah, I think this is gonna be great. Is it gonna let me write it? I think it. See why. It is gonna. Okay, I figured it would let me do that, but I gotta name this guy. I know exactly what I'm naming him.
So many
Alright, buddy. There we go. Perfect. Perfect name. It'd be so funny if I named him and he immediately leaves. He's like, alright, finally, I have a purpose now.
It's like, alright, I'm done here. Thank you for naming me.
I must go. My planet is... And I'm out of here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh no. Well, I can't redo it now. Or maybe I can fit it somewhere. I forgot about the azalea tree. That's an existing tree. Son of a...
Goodness, so many magma cubes. Get away from me, you
I can't
stupid
believe
tiny
you've done this.
pieces of shit.
What are you fighting?
Magma cubes. There's so many of them.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're so annoying.
Hey, Mr. Gas, you don't want to murder me, do you? He does. He wants to murder me.
he does in fact want to murder me.
I don't want to fight, dude. I'm out of here. I'm going home.
Where can I stick this tree? I don't know, man. I mean, it could go there. We can try. I don't know how this is gonna look though. Yeah, it's not gonna let it grow there. Damn it.
I ate and then I got hungry.
Okay, you know what? Oh my god, there's a witch over here.
Burner.
Oh my god, she just got obliterated. Oh my god. My knockback just launched her into the stratosphere.
I was just being like, I'm gonna kill this guy. And then you just get
So many zombies.
launched.
There's a zombie apocalypse. You don't want to go over there. There's a zombie apocalypse over there.
I got him.
Just don't bring any creepers by.
Alright, level 25.
So you got 5 freaking. I mean, I have looting 3. Surprised. I guess I'm gonna need to use a lot of these. I need shears. Where are those at? Those are here. Shears.
I forgot to grab all my stuff when I left the nether. Oh, I can go grab it.
Oh, did you put your stuff in a chest or something?
Yeah, I put all my stuff in that chest by the door with the lodestone compasses.
Oh, I see. So you didn't lose your stuff, I'm guessing?
Yeah, no, I just left it there.
The frick was that? Oh my god, there's a creeper in my thing.
Hey, when there's a creeper in my thing. Hey, horse. Jesus. Funny name for the horse that's just chilling in the nether.
That's chilling in literal hell.
You know, he's like, hey, this is a vacation.
This is a vacation.
Nice and warm.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Maybe that's what it is.
I do think it's
All the
funny, though.
azaleas spawn rooted dirt. That's what rooted dirt is.
Ah, fascinating.
Ow. Well, that wasn't my thing.
Oh, jeez.
Luckily, I'm rich, so I can make more shears. Take that, communists.
Wait, what?
I was waiting. You're gonna question that. Reminds me of the golf with your friends, the latest golf with your friends thing, where I was like, you tried to screw me and Axel over, and I like dodged your trap, and I was like, take that, John, you freeloader. You're like, what? It's the funniest thing ever.
You think
And then like 2 minutes later, the famous line of, you should have released your bowels sooner.
Nice, stupid skeleton dodging my arrows. Think because you have a fancy hat on, thinks you're gonna live? Nah, this is your dunzo. Yeah, take that, you loser.
You're donezo.
I have 4 more levels to go.
How much is that? It's 43. I could see how far I can get with that.
Is that a skeleton and a zombie fighting? No, the zombie was just trying to climb a tree and then fell and hurt itself. Alright. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
2 skeletons with enchanted bows just spawned But at first it looks like a skeleton was just dual wielding bows.
Oh yeah.
Well, you guys were fighting. Yeah, fight each other. Don't fight me. Civil War. Come on, guys.
Civil War.
I guess they gave up. They resolved their differences.
You know, as you do. Are you saying they're not allowed to solve their disputes, John?
Yes, because I want them to kill each other. I've been poisoned.
Well. Because I want them to kill each other. I've been poisoned.
Trying to escape. Well, something died over there.
I just have to redo this, I guess.
I've been poisoned again.
Are you fighting a witch?
Yeah, there's like 3 witches over here. It's crazy.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, what are you doing over there? Okay. Oh my god, there's a witch over here too! Too bad I can launch her into the stratosphere. Oh, you dropped sugar, nice.
The one I
Oh my God,
killed
it's creepy.
dropped redstone.
Well, they normally drop redstone. You have a chance to getting a post healing. It's
Right.
cool, but
I'm just gonna steal your XP from that creeper you killed.
yeah, I didn't feel like going after him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's 10 from the fence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's a bit of an issue. Oh my god, no! You stupid creature. You're lucky you didn't touch a tree. Because as they say, the trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed. And I was I was armed.
The Lorax, I speak for the trees. Litter again. I'll break your fucking knees.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. I like that one, but I much prefer the trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed. And he just wields a gun.
So I'm gonna make a book and then see what I can get from the book. Because if it's better than Unbreaking 3, like confirmed better than Unbreaking 3, then I'll get the book. Because it's a confirmed Unbreaking 3, but if I could get more from it, that'd be nice, but it doesn't always do that.
I think it's like every 2 or 3 times it will give you some more stuff. So what do you remember what number you're on?
No. Projectile protection. That's not good. I don't care about that.
Yeah, I think normal protection's better than projectile protection.
Oh, I have no pants. Don't you just hate it when you're walking along and then you're like, oh wait, I didn't put on pants.
Can't say I experienced that very much, but sure.
Well, you know, it happens.
I suppose.
I don't think I've ever had the classic, like, nightmare where you, like, doing a presentation in school and then you realize you have no pants on.
Yeah, that's not really a thing that happens. I guess some people experience it, but it's not very common.
Yeah, I think it's just like the idea of having a dream that something super embarrassing happens to you. It's like I think I've had dreams that embarrassing stuff has happened to me, but like not like that.
I just think people are making it up. I think they're a bunch of liars.
It's possible, you know. It might be like again one of those cartoon things that just don't happen.
Yeah, exactly. We've all been lied to, is what it is.
Cartoons are just basically like lies.
Basically, like lies.
I have 18 obsidian. I don't know when I got that, but I have it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you know what? We can do double. That's fine. It actually looked kind of nice, probably. I'm a Lorax. I speak for the trees.
I'm gonna kill a chicken. Doesn't rhyme, but just wanted to let you know.
Thank you for letting me know. I would have been truly devastated if I didn't.
Yeah, if you're like, you killed a chicken, you didn't tell me? Yeah, please.
I can't believe you wouldn't inform me of your chicken murder.
Man, my sword is almost broken.
Sounds like a wambulance kind of situation.
I can make a new one, but I just won't have sharpness.
Okay, so I need to do one more, which is fine. Yeah, because I just have the normal leaves. Bone meal, please. Nope. There we go. Give me all of them. It's going to give me more than what I need.
Now I need wood to make sticks. That's annoying.
Long azaleas. Okay, there we go. And then just place this one. Bam. Wham. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Alright, I think the tree oasis is mostly done. I just need to change the torches into lanterns so they look normal.
Right.
But apart from that, it's basically done.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Splash.
Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, I guess I technically forgot that the flowering azalea tree exists. It's not technically a different wood type though. It's still oak wood. So I can get away with it. It's fine. But technically speaking, there are, because there's 6 on each side, so it's 12. So technically there are 13 different trees. But if I'm talking about different tree types, then there should only be 12 because the azalea trees are just oak trees with a little bit more pizzazz. So
Right. Fancy oak trees, if you will.
yeah. And then bamboo, once again, is not a tree, so I'm not counting it. And if you do, then I feel like you need to go back to science class. That's all I gotta say.
Science is lame.
Science rules. Let's see, I can put that back. I'll just get rid of this while I'm at it. I
Kill the
think they
sheep.
just look the same. Moss carpet I don't need right now. I'll keep those. Okay. String, gunpowder. Thought I had flesh, but I don't. So I'm gonna just take. Oh, it was you taking damage. I'm like, what the heck was that sound?
I'm gonna back into another theory and kill something.
See if I can commit some murder. Yeah, I just got redstone down here.
Hey, horsey, how you doing?
It's Jesus. Thank you very much, friend. You gotta call him by his
sorry,
actual name.
sorry. Hi, Jesus.
He gets offended if you don't.
Hey, man, if you big, come down here so I can kill you.
Okay, it's Tree Oasis number
Oh, there's two of
So
them.
this Tree Oasis is also done.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Oh my gosh, this is getting out of hand. Now there's 8 of them.
What are you doing over there?
Killing the freaking magma cubes, but I didn't realize how quickly it gets out of hand.
Yeah, they get out of hand quite quick.
Well, I can loot them a little bit. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
They're
oak
coming
and,
around.
Hey, where's oak? That's in this one, I think. Yep.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die.
I guess I should
No.
keep the azaleas down. I need to make another chest. That's what I need to do. Where did my chest go? I think oh, you know what? In my upstairs, there's a chest thing. So that's what I'll do. I'll move the chests up here. Where are my flying azaleas? They're there. And then my chest. Two. And then.
The war zone out there,
Boink.
Jesus.
What was that?
It's like, there's a war zone out there, Jesus.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Hello is fine, I guess.
Oh no, they're breaking down the door.
They can't break down. It's an iron door. They can't break down.
Yeah, no, I just opened the door, then like a bunch jumps through. I'm just trying to
Oh, I
like
see.
get, because they're right outside like the little base here.
Mm.
So I'm just opening the door, then swinging my sword out the door, then backing off.
Right. Move this stuff. There we go. Perfect. I just have extra space for those. I guess the leaves I can keep. I probably had some. I probably didn't need to go that far. Get 'em. Put this back in there.
Yeah.
Any more leaves running? Oh, yep, there's more leaves in here. Oh, those are as normal as leaves. I did have a couple, that's fine. Any more leaves? Those are just cactuses. There's oak leaves here. More oak leaves. Oh, you know what I need? I need to put these in there. And okay. So let me bring these real quick. These can go in there too, maybe actually. Maybe these as well. Okay. Oh, I still have a bundle sticks. Are you still in the nether, or are you back?
Yeah, still in the nether. Why is it nighttime?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep real quick. I do like that feature, because otherwise, like literally, you'd be stuck at night if someone was in the nether. It'd be really stupid.
Imagine being too fat for a door.
John's body shaming over here.
Well, they're cute, so like, there's a.
Sure, John. That just sounds like an excuse to me.
Get away from me. Ugh. Oh, they're shooting fireballs at me.
Hey, it's another dude. What do you got? A bucket of water for two things. It's kind of a strange trade. An emerald for sugarcane? I can just go to John's farm and steal it. Why would I do that?
Wait a minute.
Why is there a random hole in this wall over here?
I'm out of here. These magma cubes are not giving me good enough experience.
They're also annoying because
They are annoying.
they just bounce around it.
Then you kill them and then they multiply. It's just like a Hydra, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're immune to fire.
There.
It's a pretty big difference, actually.
course.
See, Hydras, they're notoriously known for being weak to fire because they use fire to burn their heads and then they don't grow back and then they die. At least how it goes in the myth, anyway.
See, every time I think of the name Hydra, I just think of the Captain America movie.
Yeah, they're pretty weak to fire too, just because they're humans.
Yeah. Imagine being humans. Couldn't be me.
Well, except that one guy, Red Skull, he's kind of, I think he's probably resistant to fire if I had to guess.
Well, he was just kind of stupid, though.
He was kind of stupid. I mean, he was a Nazi, so they're pretty known for being stupid.
Alright, plant a couple of these.
That a wild sheep?
Oops, need to get. Is that a wild sheep? You know what that means.
I got a new crafting recipe.
Okay. Let me go. What does it cost to make lanterns? I think it requires a lot of iron nuggets, but I'm rich, so that doesn't really matter.
Wow.
What is it? Lantern. I don't know what solar lanterns look better. Soul torch, which requires a sandstone. Or just sandstone, what? Soul sand.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I
Actually,
don't
is
think
it
that's
just-
accurate.
What did you say to me, John?
I was saying that
yeah, solar
the
torch,
sandstone didn't sound accurate.
We know those doesn't sound accurate?
What?
You don't want to know, John?
Is it dead cow?
No, you want to know what else? Doesn't?
Not really.
Joe.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I mean, who's Joe?
I'm not doing it. I don't care enough. Oops, that's not in the chest. I just put iron in my gold chest. Looks completely out of place. Get those two. Put the. I'll keep these. I'm gonna be putting them back anyway.
These sheep are not giving me good experience. It's almost like they're not meant to be experience farmed. I'm going
These
to the
back
cave.
where I got them.
See if I can find good stuff. Ooh, some coal.
Over here. There we go. These maybe. Place these over here or something. There we go. We need 1, 2, 3 more lanterns. Okay. I think lanterns can be made in bulk, I think. Leads can go in there, please.
The weird way this water is formed. It's like on both sides being channeled into nothing.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before. It's just the way it generates, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I just need 3 of these, right? So let me just craft those, and I can craft the nuggets back into ingots. There we go. I think because I think the Pale Oak update, the Spring to Life update, or whatever it's called, is still being. I think it's still happening because it's like a release. So they've been doing like obviously the Pale stuff is already here mostly. But I think they're still adding stuff. One of the things I think they're adding, I saw it on one of their posts, is it sounds like they're doing reverse crafting finally. So you know how when you make something, there's some things where this doesn't matter, but you know how when you make something and like you can't change it back into the original form of it. Like I'm trying to think of an example. Like you can't like make shears and then turn the shears back into like 2 iron ingots. But I'm talking about like there's some blocks where you can make the block, but you can't like use that block to turn it back into the original form of it. They're going to be doing that with some blocks.
Like if you had oak wood and you made it into planks, and then you're like, oh, actually, I want a normal oak wood back. You could turn the planks back.
Yeah, that
into
might.
wood.
Yeah, maybe that would work with wood. The image they showed, I think, was Oh, I'd have to see it again. I think it was the heck was it? Oh, so one of them was like I don't know if this is like honeycomb block back into the form you used. Certain stone that you can turn back into the like what you used it for. So like let's say you wanted to make polished basalt for some reason. If you wanted to make it and you're like, oh crap, I just want basalt, you can get the 4 basalts you needed back. Magma block you could change into 4 magma cubes, like that kind of. It's not gonna be for all blocks, it's just gonna be for like normal blocks.
Right.
But
like you don't want to. You're not gonna make a diamond sword and be like, actually, I want those diamonds back, and then give it the diamond sword.
yeah, I don't think they're gonna allow that.
Because that could be like definitely cheese where like you use the diamond sword and then right up to where it breaks, and then it's like, all right, dismantle that, and then you get the 2 blocks back.
Right,
It's just like that's cheating.
So yeah, it's not gonna work for like that kind of stuff, but it will be nice because I'm forgetting the thing that I saw in the post. Because on the post I'm like, oh, I've been wanting to do that this entire time, and I can't remember what block it was, but it must have been a block I use quite often. But okay, I think the tree oasis is finished, and it looks beautiful, especially now that they've added all these like tree falling particles, like the leaf, not tree falling, the leaf particles. You want to come take a last look at it? Actually, it might look better at night. You want to wait a second? It's probably gonna look better at night. Yeez, we're doing backwards. Actually, while I'm here, I have torches. I'm gonna place them. I'm gonna place them in here because there was a mob spawning. Maybe 2 there, maybe. Some peaceful music.
I have 2 more levels before I can get that level up.
Oh, so you're really close then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's wait for like total night though, because it's gonna look really good at total night instead of just dusk. I'm just gonna quickly. Can I freaking jump, please? Thank you. I want to quickly grab. Do I want to do this one? There's not really a dedicated path that leads to it just yet. Maybe I'll extend this path over here. I'll need a lot more of the whatever this is. Okay, it's pretty close to night, so now you can get the. So look how cool this looks. Beautiful. We got these little. Have you seen these new leaf litters?
Yeah,
before?
these I've
Right
seen.
here?
Yeah. They look pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you usually only find them in like birch forests and flower forests, but they're pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then we got these flowering azalea leaf, what do you call it, archways across the thing. We got lanterns to make it look more thing, and we have these firefly bushes. Fireflies only come till night, so you get these cool. So not only do you have the falling leaf effects, but you have the fireflies roaming around too.
Right. Yeah, it's cool.
It's pretty sick. I do say so myself. All right. I mean, it is 11:50 if you wanted to call it.
Yeah, it's probably smart.
Unless you wanted to get your last 2 levels, but I don't know.
Yeah,
how
I
long
might
it'll
try
take you.
to get those last 2 levels. Then,
Okay.
end off, because if I just go around
Very much.
murdering people, I can probably get some good levels from that.
Oh, you know what? I want to do. So I got a lot of stuff done in this session for the town stuff. So I got the statue was finished. It was kind of already started, but it was finished. Tree Oasis was finished. We basically finished the bonus training quest. We just had to wait for Axel to fully finish it technically. Strip Mine Tunnel we haven't done just yet. Town Hall I'm waiting. The next time we do the SMP, I'll do the tunnel. Lighthouse Bridge. We haven't done that just yet. Enhanced Posts, we did that, or I did that. Peace Treaty, we have to wait. Same with Expansion Plan, and then Town Brewery. All I'm waiting for that because I would have the material about it. All I would need is I need the brewing material, so I need to go kill some blaze rods. Blaze rods. I need to go kill some blazes to get blaze rods, and then I also need to do some other stuff. But and then expansion plan adds to the peace treaty, so we can't do that just yet. But one thing I want to do is nether portal. Oops, nope, I'm ruining everything. Another portal. I'm going to say portal upgrade instead of another portal because I might not have enough space for that. Portal upgrade, and what that would do is it's an upgrade for the surrounding the portal because right now it just kind of looks upgrade. Okay, then the portal surroundings to make it look a lot better. Use the tree on the left and warped on the right. Then use a combination of magma blocks, nether rack. Oh, you know what I could do? I could get like the ores that is touch. So gold ore. Not the I guess it'd be gold nugget ore. Same thing. Gold ore. Quartz ore. And where do the blocks exist? I guess that's it. Magma blocks, nether. Oh, and I guess I could do some lava pools as long as no one's. So that's on page 13. Portal upgrade. Oh, there's enough space? Where's this madness? Alright, whatever. Page 13. Cool. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. It's a wandering trader. Okay.
Yeah, wandering trader zombie. Basically the exact same.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Baby zombie. I'm very close now. Just a few more monsters.
Let's also block off the back so it doesn't, so no one can come out of the back. Oh, glowstone. I forgot my glowstone. It's fine.
Enchant this pickaxe and then I'm all good.
All right, sounds good. So much diamond horse armor, it's crazy. Oh, can you craft saddles now? I heard that was a thing, but
Dang. It was just unbreaking.
oh, it's a shame. I mean, you still gotta break. I'm assuming it's a breaking.
Yeah, so I have 2 unbreaking 3 pickaxes, so I can combine that and get unbreaking 4 probably.
There is no breaking 4.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
Hate
it
to
only
see
goes
it.
up to 3. You hate to see it.
I'm gonna unbreak this game.
Ha. Hilarious. All right, are we all set to sign off?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. You want to sign off in the world, or you want to? You not care?
Yeah, I can sign off in the world.
All right. Well, you're the only one. I haven't started it yet. I never started it back up again, so it's only you that needs to do the outro.
Well, we're gonna end it off here, guys. Those of you watching live, if you like missed the first part of it, want to check it out, this will be live. This will be up on the VOD channel. Eventually, sometime in the next month, and I will probably be live again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Ethan, for hosting the server.
Of course. Glad we got to do some town projects.
Indeed. But yeah, we got some good stuff done. I got my pickaxe. I spent most of the stream trying to get my pickaxe fixed up, but it's fine. And I'll see you guys next time.